do bring up a good point because again, every character is really good, and it is a shame that we have not seen June in quite a while. Me and Tony were talking about it. It's like we haven't seen like a June in top 8.
Okay.
I feel like we've seen other characters, but not June. But we're gonna move on here to another top 48 qualifiers match. That's keyofpoo and Nomar goes right at it, and keyofpoo is looking fantastic in the first round.
Nomar, we have seen be very, very strong in these tournaments. With a character that some people have left to the side, Eddy, Casino don't always favor him, but Nomar knows how to get his win and his mix off.
Yeah, the ATL representation here by Nomar, also doing a really good job at EVO Japan. You're kicking everyone's ass, and also catches keyofpoo stepping with that heat smash.
Yeah, he's putting foot in ass right now. Wendinga sides that 3+4 hits round start. Can't lay on the floor forever, brother. Gotta get up. Alarm clock on. You hear the sound.
It's time to wake up. It's definitely time to wake up after that heat explosion here from the wall, and Nomar is really inside keyofpoo's head right now.
Lucky activation, hits heat smash, just wants the advantage. keyofpoo working their way outside the corner, getting some health back with every aggressive hit.
Okay, extending the combo as well, and able to get that bound, but damn, able to read the double swords, and Nomar able to get the launch punish, and this should spell out the round here.
4-3, extension, oh, this is the explosion!
Unfortunate, oh man. But a fortunate beginning here for keyofpoo. Round start down 4-2, having a really decent lead and a really good position here on the final round.
Down jab to start things off. Nomar! 1-2 starter. Cancel. Oh, Nomar taking his turn back, but not getting much after that though.
Go to the other side. But able to get the tech though and activate the heat burst with the cancel. But damn, Nomar so smart to go for the grab to get that guaranteed. And with that wall splat, able to reward himself an explosion as well.
The wall. More interaction after this. Both in rage. Caught him handstanding. Oh, it's landing. 100%. 100%. Tenmu Jin.
I think that's not going to kill though because he is on relax and technically he's in the air.
Rag still alive, but the fall cannot survive the two-piece. The fall right after. There we go. keyofpoo. That's the key to this victory. I see. I understand now. Frustrating City finds a fall right after. Stance cancels. One of the reasons why in season 2 that I feel like he has a little bit of a better identity, or has been at least as these patches have gone on. Sidewalk, we're out of there.
Activating the heat for Nomar and trying to get that advantage here and able to get that guaranteed throw grab afterwards. 30 seconds left to play and Nomar gets the right foot. Kicks him away and goes for the wall splat and keyofpoo. Magic pixel, but no magic to happen. Nomar closes out game 1 with the rounds of 3-1.
Nomar kind of cooking out here. And it's been really tight in the stance transitions. Like, not a lot of gaps, it seems, or at least not gaps that can be exposed. And that's how you play Eddy. Keep everything as tight as possible, and then you hide the other ones that aren't as tight every so often. But that takes a lot of work with this character, understanding these stance transitions and things like that back and forth to have that effect. But it's been working out. And some wild round starts. Side step 3+4, you know, just gonna let that sucker rip. And getting a lot of reward off of that. But keyofpoo not too far, though. We might see a final round have it my way, and I'm trying to see more out here.
Oh, we always trying to see more out here, especially on Tekken Never Sleeps.
Mm-hmm. Tekken Never Sleeps. You ain't lying, bro. I'm tired. Anyway, there it is. Side 70+4 again. Rising 3, back 4 or back 3, excuse me. Mm-hmm. Is that mix?
Nice block. Great call out there by keyofpoo, able to get that challenge, and of course the EI stand able to teleport Reina now, denying his jabs, and keyofpoo might be able to turn this around.
Batting up, interrupts though between the string with the jab. Explosion blocked out too as well. Rage art was a button point, I think it was. No, it was blocked. Excuse me, keyofpoo. Stay solid, blocking like a pack of Legos.
Not today, keyofpoo says, but Nomar says it might be the day because he catches him present from the round start with that back 3-3 counter. And now Nomar able to break the first wall here and extends it to one wall to another.
Starter, punish incoming. Ooh, that side step was everything to put him at the wall and switch positions here. We've seen that too many times. Nomar is able to block and punish and able to take back the momentum. Engage.
Engage and able to get a lot of health back as well, but Nomar, no stranger on the offense, and immediately challenges right back and secures the round. 1-1 here.
Can I see that Cuddle Core Shadow and Divine Exorcist are in losers? God dang, this is a deadly tournament. We're out here. I'll get that money. Walks it low, punish incoming while rising. The fake out. Oh, I like the idea, but the avoids from Nomar too solid for the power crush.
Nomar's running away with this, but keyofpoo is stepping away from the troubles, and it rewards himself with an engager and a wall break. Possible second wall break? No, he's gonna keep it for the pressure.
I see. Hit him down to take the round. Understandable. Heat dash. That's that ass. Keyofpoo. Bring it back from the brink. I guess I kind of see why not going for the wall break was the play right there. Keep him locked down, give him the space to breathe.
So far as just jabbing there, man. Both of them trying to just get pushing away, but Nomar switching the position away from the grab, and both of them are actually able to get away from it.
Okay. Pick up and play right here. A 4-3 to extend. Back 3. That's a victory. Dang, Nomar. Simple. I thought that combo was over about a second ago. A minute ago.
No, we still playing here. Set point versus survival point. Can keyofpoo extend this to a game 3? Or Nomar close it out? Because right now, Nomar on the lead with intimidation, with the heat, and spends it immediately for more pressure. But backstash away and able to get the back 3 launch, but unfortunate for the combo drops.
Really hit the Mirage Brawl. Down jab. Yeah, that's fake. keyofpoo has sipped that up continuously. Gets well rewarded. Stomping the mix. The lows continuously. Risky, but it's working out here for keyofpoo.
Dude, Nomar's challenges has been saving him so much.
They have been. And again, the Mirage. This one for the win. Back 3-3. Should be the victory. Oh, it's all real out here. This Eddy is all real out here. That was a Mirage, but that is all real out here. No.
He's definitely bringing a lot more people. I was like, okay, they definitely feel like they have a chance to take it all the way. And you know what? They definitely do, and we're about to find out right here. These could be the players that could make it at the top 8 alongside the Revs, but god damn, Revs it up with a just frame skyrocket right off the get-go.
Yo, boom, boom, immediately to the corner, Storm. Blocks it out, hits the homing, no big deal. Rev has, they're not in the play, man. I don't even know what to say. This is looking devious. Does block the heat engage, or heat burst, I should say. Dash, excuse me. Knockdown, the slight delay on the 1. I love that. Uh-oh,
this is where the roller coaster starts. Miyubuii able to get an opening and then stabs the Rev's turn, bro, and then punishes with the Arc Blast. Goes for the combo, but drops it in the end, and Rev has a chance once again.
Bust it low, ball rising, 1 touch. The second hit, I lied. It's definitely more than 1 touch at this point. But the sidestep connect. Miyubuii is, you better pray to whatever gods are up there, whatever you believe in. Gets the float, better round start for them. Tornado.
Shoulder. Rev's trying to chip on the lows here and tries to go for a little poking, but Miyubuii able to catch Rev off the black kite and immediately steals the turn, activating the heat burst to add a little bit more insurance policy on the combo.
Well, I think it's a little more, it seems like a little bit more punishable, like, so you get that lightning follow-up. Doesn't happen as much if you're fighting Lars, but he is still very, very strong. Got the crumple, but no little pickup right there. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's keep this, baby. Movement. No reward. He could get the pickup for the Ranger. You gotta be kidding me. He freaking smash to end it. Oh my god. My heart.
The movement is definitely the name of the game right now. Everybody is stepping everyone's heat burst. No, I love it. 50 seconds to play here, and both of them are slugging it out. Gets the trade, and both of them gets the counter hit, but Rev wakes up with a wall standing 3 and able to get the machine gun kicks heat engager afterwards.
Right back at him though. It's a lot. Let's go get some health back. Yo, Mari sleep with the 50. Appreciate you.
Yo, Mari with the 50 as well. God damn it. You know, Mari did that because she saw Hwoarang on the screen.
Oh, of course, of course. The man with the kicks.
Shout out to Mari, man. Shout out to Mari. Hope you're doing well.
Down, back, forward, looking for the counter hit. Walks up the skywalk. 2-piece in the cancel. Man, this character's movement, the den, limited entry, all that stuff. If you're not accustomed to fighting this character on a continuous basis, like fighting Lars, it's problematic.
Both of these characters, really.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have a lot of trouble with the Lars matchup just because of dynamic entry, silent entry, and then you have Hwoarang with the insane transition with left flamingo, right foot forward.
Deep burst right back at him though, like that defense and offense. Yes. All right.
Cola, that match started off really hot.
Like they hated each other type beat, right? Like they was, you said something about my mom. That was Mother's Day. How dare you? Dare you?
Yo, Rev, I need another round start just from Skyrocket. One more time for the YouTube. One more time. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I see that we have a couple follows on the YouTube stream as well. We got 365 on Twitch, and we got 139 viewers coming from our YouTube live stream. So hello everyone from that side also.
Keep juicing up, people. Keep going, keep going. Oh, I tried to do a round start again and again, Rev.
Yo, Revs, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
People like you will not see the gates of God the way you playing. It's insane. But keep it up though, because if it works, it works. You know, that's why you're a genius.
Hey man, just like his title say, he's just having fun, baby.
That's what's dangerous. The person that can have more fun or have fun is like more dangerous than the person that works hard. Also, Baki type beat. Use the explosion, yes sir. Off the backboard, we get a little follow up after this.
And the tailspin as well, but oh my god, yo, Rev able to get that counter hit up 3 to get the nosebleed and pushes Miyubuii onto the wall. But just like that, Miyubuii able to retaliate with the jab and catches Rev up in the air.
Deep dash, come at the wall. This character is damn good. Down for ones. Every so often, you know, the mix is coming. Ducking, avoiding the trade. Miyubuii was gonna have that in their favor either way. Oh, this song is godlike. Find the flame, find success, be put to rest.
And I'll put you in the test also. Rev is really trying to go for that black kite, trying to catch Miyubuii stepping, but every time he's trying to go for black kite, Miyu is able to get those jab challenges and converts it to a fluid combo or ends up in the trade.
Like that back three continuously. You're looking for these big rewarded things, but haven't been a lot of punches from the side of Rev. I'm sorry, excuse me, Miyubuii against Rev on the back three. For the homing punish, yes sir. Beat that right up to get the pickup. Even more in store.
This should set up the round. Yes, it does. And Miyubuii is on set point, 1 round away as Rev has no chances left, but he ain't gonna take a chance on the round start just frame Skyrocket, but unfortunately it drops up immediately.
It's obviously on purpose because it's just frame, it's been hit continuously. I haven't seen the floor be used just yet for the explosion. When's it gonna come? Right there! Miyu answers my question for the extension towards the corner, does not get too much though for the wall pressure. Deep burst. I'm not done.
Okay, right foot forward into the plasma blade, trying to negate the launch punish, and Rev definitely didn't get launched afterwards, but he is in trouble though as Miyubuii goes for the heat dash that adds a bit more pressure, but the armor tells him to get off of him. Forward,
engager, get launched, get dubbed, send that ass to loses. Miyubuii, 2 games against Rev starts. True, that W really be showing out here. Oh, and you know what? This reward for me coming through from commentary is some Feng. I love me some Feng. Now, the back 4-2 stuff, maybe not the most interesting thing for the character, but he still has a lot of tools he can utilize and switch around. That's the difficulty, but also the benefit of playing that character. Trib Team, I see you with the sub. What up, baby?
Yeah, we are lit, absolutely, because Whitetree definitely just got engaged and is on fire immediately, trying to match that energy with Tenno. Also, Tenno, one of the Hwoarang players who showed up at PAX East this past weekend. Big shout out to Tenno for putting up a great show, and I'm about to put up a better combo after this heat dash.
Northwest Core with the sub as well. We got the Grim Flow. I like that fit. The Grim Flit. Oh, back 3 to extend and get the Tornado as damage 1, damage 10 with a very dominant first round. Let's see if they continue that hype.
Ooh, that could have been huge if that back Kempo 2 connected. But this is even bigger. Tenno hits another Just Fame Skyrocket and the little combo to style it up.
First one not done. Legs are up. You know, the flutter kicks, but that's not a big deal though. They still have everything that they need. They still have heat to work with. You still have the mix behind it. That RFS, that mix that he has now, even more so deadly. That even those players are like, what is going on? Are y'all good? How players, are y'all good? Round start? Skyrocket, touch the sky?
Yes,
is that
Tenno. No, that's not tech. That's Tenno, baby. That's Tenno.
Okay.
We're gonna hit him one more time, just like how we do at DIY. He's gonna about to do it himself here.
All right. Like that, had the hunting hawk up there to get the pickup in the Mix Factory. Are you kidding? I exist in season 1. 10. That's a 10 out of 10. From the back door in the low.
Give it to him. Chat, I need a clip. I need a clip. That was insane. That was only the first match, and Tenno just wowed everybody.
Grim Joe taking a big bite with that mix. Listen, we saw that like ECT and a bunch of other times that we see these players come up, but I haven't seen it so long after season 2. And y'all pull up the season 1. Y'all different out here. Y'all looking at that money and say it's time, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Isn't it insane for coming from season 1 to season 2 how much the players have grown and how much they improve in about short amount of time? Not just in Tekken, but like every fighting game.
Right, it's like you have to understand the flow of the game. Even Nee had said that he was like, I have to get used to this game. Now I had a difficult season, but that is just a stepping stone to greatness. Jeez, look at the waifu! Bro, wrong character! My man got the movement, god dang! Cracks the legs, sidewalk 1-3.
Oh no, a bad trade! The very first frame of the machine gun kicks gets caught with a counter hit, and Whitetree looking in trouble and tries to go for the blood talent, but Tenno goes for the armor, tells him that my talons are sharper.
Switch the stance to go into the power crush, very smart stuff. Try to get to the 4-4, didn't work, now you get floated. Tornado, a 4-3, Kosho! Here we go, splitting C.
Yo, Omega Sorba, thank you so much for the subscription as Tenno's about to serve you with this amazing combo, but drops it, but able to restart with the heat engager afterwards.
Tempo, the movement, oh, I don't know how you didn't get hit. Back 1+2, not punish.
Yeah, could have been like a down forward 2, even though back 3 is, I believe, 16 frames. Down forward 2 would definitely have that, but, you know, leave your mark with the doormat as Tenno goes for the grabs and sets his placement on set point.
Again, round start skyrocket, not working out. Going for it again, seeing that there's no big punish. That's fine, I'll keep going for the big reward. Piece off that flutter kick, back 3, here we go. Stand switch. While running, or breaking the throw.
Hit him. Do it for one more. Yeah, hit him one more time. Catches Whitetree, dunk it, and Tenno drops the combo. Goes for the ender. Whitetree has a chance. And it's taken away.
Now you're falling. Unfortunate, but 10. Definitely
Explanation while they were talking about. I was like, you know, kind of using like a different reference, but it makes sense.
Okay, a little bit of variance right there. The system mechanic type beat, depending on what they use with the heat. Panda on the screen. Oh, this is Lucy, right?
I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. You're gonna have to educate me with this one.
Cyberpunk? Am I bugging? Anyway, heat gauge. I'm sorry. I don't need to be off topic too much. Heat dash right after step just to see what they're trying to do.
Bro, I'm one of those guys that did not play Cyberpunk. I'm sorry.
We'll get you on game. We'll get you on game. Don't worry. We'll get you on game.
But this is the game right here because CheeseYoni able to challenge that with the hot kick and shoots the missile to the Panda.
Firing range. First round. Jab, just trying to see what's happening. Engagement. That chip, again, would have been way worse the last season. I'll definitely tone that down, but it's still deadly if you keep allowing it to acquire while rising. Running, and the chip, we're just going to knock that away with the heat burst. 2 throws in a row?
That's insane. He gets the guaranteed as well to get the wall flat and pushes her away. King Servbot mixing it up, but CheeseYoni tries to answer back with the arm, but King Servbot is not afraid. He's gonna press on forward with the G-Clef cannon.
And the bear booty. Punish incoming. Okay, chainsaw dive blocked out. Oh, the trade. King, better off for them. 2-piece for the win. All right, also Dragon Slayer, thank you for the sub. I saw you come through. Much love, much love.
Wait, why do I gotta get banned, Timer? What the hell? What'd I do? Oh, man, CheeseYoni. Yo, you're gonna go for a hunting stance. I'm gonna just send you up in the sky with that down forward, too.
I'm ready to deal with that. This character hit you with the mix. Even though it's less, you know. Where's the heat? Where's the heat? Yeah, just give me power crushes instead. I feel like people, maybe I'm bugging again, first day. People are a little bit more afraid to hit the heat burst. Am I bugging?
I don't know. I don't know. There's I feel like heat has been so selective for a couple players, and it's like some of them likes to reserve it, and some of them likes to spend it early.
Yeah, could be like a player tendency thing.
Yeah.
Chad is actually asking for that. They have been quite a few that have been stepped already. So dash, delay just a little bit for that +9 scenario.
Oh my
kick.
god. Dude, how does CheeseYoni do it? Every time that King Servbot is trying to do like a 50-50 mix-up on hunting stance or on crouch, CheeseYoni loves to pull that trigger off the hop kick, and so far, it has been having an amazing success rate.
If you have the reactions, get the reward, I feel. That's what I'm seeing right here from CheeseYoni. They know what could occur in hunting bear stance. It's still strong, even though some things were weakened. You definitely don't have to deal with that character when he's ready to be on the hunt. And she says, I'm going to stop that from happening. I'm going to get the biggest starter possible. I'm going to go at least one of the biggest starters. I ain't going to say the biggest, but one of them at least with the hop kick to do it, get the follow-ups right after. And then you kind of are at a space where it's hard for these stubby buttons to kind of work out the way they want to.
Get ready for the next
And both of them were playing a very kind of like turn-based game. Both of them weren't forcing too much. King Servbot was definitely giving a good amount of respect, but when he came to making that decision on going in the offense, King Servbot is making that huge, especially on these, what you might call it, on the hunting stance grab.
That's so powerful. Oh, jab at the float. Burst. There we go. Now it's in combos a lot more. Got sidestepped it, but still got hit the second hit. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Grab her. Take away a lot of great health as well. And CheeseYoni's heat burst is running out, but goes for the heat dash to get the more control in.
I mean, the problem right there is like you haven't built up enough chip. I know it's the nerf, but to get that grab, to have a lot more damage behind it, like that's part of the game plan. It's not really happening out so much. However, I was gonna say it was somewhat even until CheeseYoni let loose the chainsaws.
CheeseYoni extending the lead here. King Servbot having a little bit of troubles trying to gain that round and trying to stop the bleeding. But CheeseYoni, man, again, just challenging a right back and stops King Servbot's track.
Power crush. I haven't seen that too much here from King. Launch again. You go hunting, the prey is becoming the predator. Cheese answering back fantastically as he
spends it immediately on the dash and says hello to the world, but King Servbot says hello to Rage and says hello to Heat, but CheeseYoni goes for a power crush and denies all the offense and says hello to the world one more time and says hello to set points.
Illuminor moving on that top 8 qualifier. Again, another launch! It's big though, but again, I feel like even if it's not a huge amount of damage, it's like I can't even hit the stance unless it's like I get a knockdown or something. I find a proper follow-up to do so, whatever it may be. King does find something there. Charge up, sidewalk, punish, throwing head.
Throwing the heat as well. Tries to extend the combo, but drops it a little bit early so she can rescale the damage.
All right. for one. The jabs every so often. Uh-oh. Engagement. Here we go. I feel like if you're King, maybe it's time to switch to Kuma. I don't know, man. Maybe it's time to hit the Kuma.
I don't know.
Somewhere else.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to get the chance as CheeseYoni drives by and
Hey, like, and that's my goal. But I was like, hey, man. And hey.
Yo, Asher Bach with the Eagle Street in chat. Yes, sir. That's what it is.
They're no longer free. Oh, man. Gamin on you. Oh, it's a Tomo. Oh, I get a Tomo match. Let's go. Break the arm. Give it a break.
The Philippine King comes back to TNS trying to defend his crown, but he's gotta go against Gamin Anya first, and she has been on fire as well.
Right, come back forward. For the counter, I'm coming for you! Huh. Drop it on the neck. Try to go for it again, but the low will interrupt while rising. Stuffing. Gaming on you. It was all a bait. The back turn. It was all a bait.
Uh-oh, gets the guarantee to bring it in the formula. It's time to play the game. Tomoriru gets the pedigree and is starting up on fire.
It's another wall explosion. This will be more than enough. Whatever you want to finish it with, it will be the heat smash. Tomo already up 2 rounds with the quickness. Down 4-1 to interrupt. The lows too as well. Easy jab pressure. Now the counter combo, I like that. The counter should be saying off the backboard.
Seems like Gamin Anya feels like they're trying to match the temperature here going up against Tomoriru's offense, and Gamin Anya has been doing simple things like jabbing and then able to get that down for a counter hit guaranteed.
It's been kind of hard for Victor. You know, you've been nerfing the chip damage, things like that, so for him, it kind of hurts his game plan just a little bit. Stance transitions definitely help him out though, and Perfumer. So you have a little bit more defensive options here and there. But we're not seeing that right now. We're seeing all offense. Gaming.
Sometimes offense is the defense factor here, and Gamin Anya is still pressing the gas, but Tomoriru also trying to match that also and go through the running knee and catches Gamin Anya knocked down, but the Karambit answers it with a power crush.
Running, blocked out. No big deal. 1-2, the low. 1-2. Yeah, a lot of small play here and there with the 1-2 setting up for bigger buttons, maybe possibly. Tomo maybe for command grabs, gaming, looking for knockdowns, nothing doing here. You better tag.
That's the first one. That is the first giant swing and all the way full screen. Gamin Anya's got that steady aim with the pistol and tries to shoot him down and able to get down back 4 with the frames, but Tomoriru catches Gamin Anya step in and press it. But the Rage Art comes in and saves the day to move on to game 2.
Gaming just a little bit too hard, not being able to pull back when all those, you know, when Tomo's just about to hit that Rage Art. And that's kind of the problem is like you see that they have Rage, but you don't want to still have the pressure that you had. You've seen how well it works when you have them on the back foot. And are we going to see a switch? Are we going to see a Clive by chance? You think Tomo has elicited a switch to Clive for gaming?
See, this is the lore for Gamin Anya. She has always mained guest characters, no matter what. So for all different Soul Calibur 2, so her mains here are for sure Victor and Clive, but I don't think the Clive's gonna come into play. She's gonna stick with the Victor, and yep, I am correct. We are gonna stay with Victor, and we're going to the beach.
Ride or die. What's this costume? What is this? The apple for the face?
We've seen this costume over and over again, and the name keeps, you know, fading away from me. But at least it's not my health, as Tomoriru has taken a huge amount of health away from that round start gut punch.
Blocks it out. Stay solid for now. We leave the wall. Soul push. Interrupts it. I'm coming for you. Launch.
Ooh. Man, EI, ow. Back 1-2 counter hit for Tomoriru, taking a huge amount of health away. Gamin Anya still has all the resources they need to make this comeback, though.
They do. Keep adding up. Both sides, actually. Game has heat. We actually look at the footsies right now. The space. The guns. Oh, shiny wizard. Nice to close. Side roll was perfect.
15. Nice punish there out of the boot, and you got 10 seconds left. Gamin on is playing this critically now and chipping them away and chipping them away successfully. Gamin on plays the clock and able to get that round.
Those holes are so risky for this character. Even on a hit, not much advantage. Obviously, counter is great, but those holes are hella risky. Could be blocked out and punished. Gamin on go for them continuously to find an ender. Trying to get the round on the board. Forward 2 did not get the counter though. Hop knee. Green Hornet. Okay, Green Hornet, dude.
Ooh, 3-2-2, charge it up and goes for the low. Tomoriru equalizes the round here.
They go up. Ass up, not the way you want to be in this game. Interruption, counter hit throw. We'll break the Gamin on you. The pushback, get back. No ludicrous. Caught him ducking. Oh, she's in the wall.
Oh, what a block and punish 2-2 to get the wall slide and able to get the throw as well to get maximized damage here, and also to gain a little bit of heat back, but it doesn't even matter as Tomoriru charges it up with a Jaguar dash and goes for the low, and back at it again for Tomoriru to be on set point.
A lot of variance off that Jaguar dash. We've seen the lows, we've seen some like cancels and things like that. It's hard to read exactly what Tomo wants to go for. Oh Lord, counter throw.
That's one thing that he loves to do. He wants to get that giant swing out of nowhere.
Breaks the throw. This time trying to go for the grab. Duck.
Able to chip out the damage as well. Able to shine the shoes. 30 seconds left to play, and Tomoriru is gonna go for the heat smash to gain a little bit of health back and catches Gamin on you, ducking and pressing at the same time. Able to get that overhead into the knee, into the guaranteed follow-up to get that game. And Tomo...
Max on the Anna. Bro, the mix-up character? Word?
Hey man, we can play mix-up the mix-up any day here. We got the true 50-50 versus another true 50-50. Let's go.
Round start, launching. Danger incoming. You know, high risk, high reward, but the mix-up, that's what she's been traditionally. A lot of reward this season, though.
Yeah, Senpai Relax is one of those few players that's like a Nina main, but one of the few Nina mains alongside with the team was saying that Nina doesn't feel right, and they've been really opting out with the Anna a lot more in this kind of playstyle.
Lows continuously. The fact that she can like stance cancel. The hammer chance obviously very powerful. Trying to hit the 1+2 right there to spin the rest of the heat. Wasn't able to find a launch. One. Back one.
Oh man! What a call out there by Landon. The wine opener does not get open, but we got the power for the people. Landon D, nicely done to get that challenge. And of course, we challenge him right here on the round start with a down 2-3.
With that 99%, not the 1%. The fake out. Yes, that's that thing, that full crouch. He's gonna go for that side. But the heat burst applied right here. Gets the back walk, 1+2, let it rip. Once he gets to that 0 range, Law is a demon, dog. I mean, I feel like he can kind of stick to you continuously. He's got the power, obviously, if he gets the hits that he needs, especially at the wall right here. Down jab. Can we get out? Only for a little bit.
Ooh, then the challenge as well after the dash with Landon is challenging and winning. But oh my god, Senpai Relax gonna start off with the Assassin's Dagger, but the dagger wasn't sharp enough as it gets dropped off. And Landon D bringing the heat with the Dragon Darts and with add salt to the wound. That 1+2 heat burst from the nunchucks is taking a lot of chunk from that health.
A little bit of whip punish right there. Back one, parry, punish. Cancels. Lands final hit, commits to it. And it works out. The nunchuck follow up. No, the break immediately. 1-2. Landon landing the heat smash when he needed it the most. First game to him. He's still in. Ooh.
Damn. Yo, Landon was in full control of that matchup. So many times he just challenged, and then next you know, able to get the right call out, whether it's a round start or the end of the round.
And being able to get through like some of her longer pokes, It's been kind of problematic to be able to kind of maneuver his way in and make the most of these knockdown opportunities. As you mentioned, the jabs every so often to stop some of the pressure before it can even happen. In between some of these stance cancels too as well. Landon D, first game to him. Can he keep up that momentum? Uh-oh. He burst. Legs up. This big Landon right here. 1+2. That's it, rip.
Steps to the side, top forward 4 to add a little bit more damage into it, but Landon now bringing in the 50-50 mix-up with the slides.
Mix, 1-inch punch. You thought it was your turn. You thought it was over. Landon D.
Dude, Landon is feeling himself. This man is taunting Senpai Relax after every round here, but Senpai able to walk out of disaster and trying to get a little bit of damage here from the back turn position.
Missed a step. You can see it with the hammer chance and the full follow-up. Not even close to the same area code for that throw to hit. Nice. Oh. Biggest swing to catch the movement. All evened out here in the rounds.
Dude, 442 Headless Horseman is such a good addition for Anna's toolkit. Homing move, +6, it's insane.
Good between combos too as well. Good to start things off. It's nasty. Launch. Pleasure.
Oh my
no,
god, yeah, the pleasure is definitely on Landon's side. God damn, what a whip punish.
That's my turn, girl. Haha. Uh-oh. Where's the throw? Jump for 1 starter. Hammer chance. Full follow to break the ground. I shoot the round right here. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir.
Senpai Relax on survival point now. Not taking a taunt too lightly here, just trying to stay awake. But Landon D adding a little bit more fake out mix up here with the up 3.
1. Power crush right back at him. Senpai trying to gain some ground. Don't let him in. Heat burst. Solid stance cancel. Interrupted. Trade.
Sidestep 3, catches on the ground. 35 seconds left to play, and Landon activates heat, but Senpai Relax stealing the turn back and puts him on debuff up with that heat smash. But Landon D able to get the jab and take the debuff away.
That immediate duck against the 4-4-2. But she at that range, we think that's how they're going to come through. Armor. Stance cancel off the down for 1. So I'm liking the mix and the launch. And Senpai Relax with the taunt right back. Ooh, it's getting spicy. The key charge. He said, what? Like, bro. Still dangerous. Not a gun, but still dangerous.
Bro, what you do if you see that specific rabbit outfit and like Law, like a build like Law, coming running after you?
I'm a little berry like this. Like Senpai doing. I'm a little berry. Round start with it.
True.
Debuff. Chip incoming, but Landon avoiding. Get the hits that he needs to take that off. Clean it up.
Oh, there it is. There's the wall splat he was looking for. Landon D able to get a back 1-2-1 squared and able to get the slash kick, calling himself a legend.
Well, he might be a legend. Let's see if Landon D can take this. Bring it back. Engagement. Oh! How did you see the slide in the wild? 1+2 right after. Get a balcony break. Find the time to do so. 1+2. Senpai switches the position.
Uh-oh, no wall splat there. Interesting. So, Lovely Tom does not reward you for a wall splat, but rewards you a lot of damage, but that leaves Landon D a better positioning here afterwards.
Yeah, it could have been way worse. Landon D might be able to take this. Imagine if things had been different if there was a wall splat, take the advantage right after that balcony breaking the damage, but it did not happen. Set point here for Landon D. Final game right now. Senpai could give us more. Full crouch, mix at any point. We still have codes. People, please use them up.
Right now, Landon D's using that cheat code on the full crouch intimidation because Senpai Relax is looking stunned and then he gets hit by the down forward too. Landon D is putting on the show with his rabbit outfit.
I can stall. The jabs, try to get that. There we go, 1-1-1. Balcony break, heat engaged. That one is so dangerous. A lot of good 1-1-1s out here.
Also throwing it back with the jab combos here. We're throwing it back to Tekken 5. Landon D is pulling out all the tricks up in here.
Her throw.
Not looking good here. Senpai relaxed, able to get the right hand sweep with the heat burst follow-up and able to break the ground. He now has the life lead and the time is not on their side. Hold on. 5 seconds left and Landon D does not do anything as he gets caught by the heat smash. Senpai relaxes, extends gameplay.
1+2 round start. Landon D. Demonic. The D is standing for demonic right now. Heat burst, flip kick, full crouch. 1+2. If you're not gonna get up, I'm gonna get you up.
Is really committed here on the 1+2 the challenge, but that might bite him there, but the snake bites faster here with the 1-1-1 flicker by Landon D.
Right here. Okay, the ender. Heat right after. Dance cancel into the sweep, the 1+2 for defeat, the teabag, the flip. Tricks are for kids. Landon, I don't know him. I can't call him back. My bad. I'm sorry. We're gonna get in order, just like this match right here. Shaheen, Yoshmitsu, talking about a character that really has gone down the wayside. The damage nerfs have definitely helped, or I mean, helped the other characters, I should say, not Yoshi in the slightest. And you don't have the
Shy Guy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. That's kind of like a Modern Warfare version of Shy Guy.
Modern Warfare? What perks he got? Sleight of hand, Juggernaut, and steady aim.
Steady aim with the sword. Majin makes me block it out, down forward. Getting the float. I like that flashing in public in between the combo. Quick cancels. Crazy. One of the most active players, right, when it comes to Yoshi?
Yes, yeah, Yoshi and any other characters, but this man is in the lab streaming every day until he gets partnered. Twitch.tv/TrizzyTheRapper, by the way. And we got 5 seconds left to play, and Riddum gets caught with a counter hit sweep, and TrizzyTheRapper should run away with it. No, he gets caught with the unblockable, but the follow-up doesn't get connect. TrizzyTheRapper escapes from disastrophe barely.
By the skin of his teeth. Keep up, though. Once he makes me block it out, no engagement. Hopney, the typical Trizzy tactic, not working out 2 times.
A lot of jab cancels here. And Trizzy trying to catch him, pressing with the jabs and trying to get that high crush down forward too, but it ain't working out. Riddum able to pull up the brakes and stop the offense just a little bit as Trizzy is wasting his heat meter, but spends it on the airborne back 2-2.
Oh, the launch off the free. Out of there. The teleport, well worth it. We're wall stick, we're able to make the most of it. We can Riddum heat. We can Riddum heat. Once again, teleportation, low parry. You hit the rage art. You have to extend as much as you can. Even with the scaling. Ride him.
Yeah, it is gonna be just enough to get that W. Alright, Riddum with the clutch low parry into equalizing the round. We got a hell of a match here and catches Trizzy step in and knocks him down to get the follow-up, and Riddum brings in the tornado and brings in the heat.
Alright, wakes up aggressively. And we get the pickup after this. And slide. Full crouch mix. Walks up the heat. Heat dash right after. Trizzy getting the health back with the back one. Can cancel. Oh no. Punish. Oh, not the proper punish.
Oh, that could have been way worse, but you know, he was able to stop and able to get a couple damage in, but Riddum able to turn around here with the wall jump, and Trizzy, 20 seconds left to play and a magic pixel to work with, but no magic to be made as Riddum kicks him away to be on match point here.
Oh my lord, I don't know what happened there. I do know that this is good here for Riddum. He bursts right after to keep the pressure on. Go for the reversal grab, nothing doing.
The grab into the floor burst, and with the subscription by Ariel Katori. Thank you so much for the subscription with the Prime sub. Hope you're enjoying tonight's Tekken Never Sleeps.
Crouch mix into the heat. Use that heat burst for the armor. Now it's Riddum's turn to get duffed down. Command grab. Oh, the Majin Dragonfly.
He's just backing away here until he runs out of heat, and Riddum realizes and goes for the heat dash to have a little bit of control, but back on neutral ground here with 20 seconds left to play.
cancel. Ooh, but with a block. Stay solid. Hop knee. Not punish though.
You gotta do something now. You gotta do something. 10 seconds. Riddum matching it off, but Flash comes in, and TrizzyTheRapper might be stealing his souls afterward.
So this is mine. Hold on now. No, Trizzy, stay solid. Ooh, Riddum. He getting into him. Riddum start.
Final round here on match 1. Trizzy goes for the heat dash, immediately spins it.
Oh, gone. It does happen to Trizzy a lot. He'll spin it early, try to get a lead, but not the biggest lead right now. Now for ones and jabs every so often. Nope. Wasn't able to float him.
Yeah, this man said, I don't need heat. I need the discipline.
Oh. So I am the heat.
One more time. Uh-oh.
Man punch, we in there. Down for 1. Was it worth it?
Yeah, gets caught by the low heat smash. We've got 20 seconds to play. Both of their life are pretty equal right now, and they're slugging it out.
Lows the sewer slide? Because I can't say the other one because we on YouTube. Man. Trizzy had the help to take him down. I can't believe they went for that. You, Trizzy, you an asshole for that one. I can say you an asshole for that one.
Man, all right. Let's mention this. The fact that Trizzy brought out 2 important movesets that he'd never used until the very last moment. So you brought out the flash on the last seconds of round 4, and then he brought out the seppuku on the very last round, just keeping everyone on their toes. And now he brought out the warning shot here for game 2 as TrizzyTheRapper's on the lead, but he whiffs that crossroads right in front of Riddum, and he's able to get that whip punish with the hop kick.
Gardo strong. Hey, I'll see you with the sub. What's up, baby? He burst, avoids the grab, not even in the same area code. Crack the neck, and just like that, Riddum puts him down, takes the round, and trying to round things back in their hands. Yeah, Sudoku could have been. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Boot him. No lunge. That's okay. Heat's engaged. Slide. He gets so much more comparatively to like Law, because you get that 1+2 follow. You get like the full crouch follow up right after, so you get the mix. Damage incoming.
Pressure in. Trizzy is gonna play it simple as he could, just trying to chip him down as much as he can with 30 seconds to play. None of them have heat, but Trizzy has a huge life deficit, but it immediately gets erased by Riddum, and he's so close at bringing us back into a 1-to-1 situation.
It's Eggman. This is so goofy. All right, Flash. They pick up here. Tornado. Wall sweat. He burst right after that. Legs up. Get the back one. The lows continuously. Pressure up. Stance cancel.
Yo, that was cool. Yo, that was cool. Keep it simple. Oh, that was a counter. He caught himself on crouch, so it doesn't give him the launch. And Riddum has that chance, but in reality's moment, it's seconds away. TrizzyTheRapper brings out the flash and steals his soul for that round. Extending gameplay here, and TrizzyTheRapper still has chances here.
Want to end this as much as possible. Don't let's go to the final game. I feel like Riddum has been good about stuffing and stopping all the stance transitions that have been happening here for Trizzy. Not letting him get off and get goofy with the Majin Dragonfly mix. Where that hop me at though? It's Frustrate City right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to bait that out too, man. The hop knee or that down 4-2 cancel is happening. Riddum is playing as patient as he could, but he whiffs right in front of him with the hop kick. Cross sword, he gets caught, and Magic Pixel left, and TrizzyTheRapper keeps it clean with a low end to the wall standing 4, and we are on set point versus survival point.
Keep it up. Engage it right now. Look at the chip. It's still adding up. It's still adding up. It's still good. Okay, at the wall. Raw heat. 1-2. Got his ass. Riddum should be able to close this. Oh, yes, sir. With a perfect to put us a game to game. Tie it up.
A little shaky there on Riddum's side. able to fall off a little bit on the first round, but able to compose himself to bring it to a match 3. His name may be Riddum, but right now he's kind of playing lead.
It really is. I like this here. Riddum, stay on him. Riddum got to stay on him. You got to be able to be close enough to smell his breath. Use those ones, the down 4-1s, the jabs every so often to interrupt the pressure. Trizzy hasn't really played the hop knee yet. I feel like it's almost like if I do this, it's going to get me either a heat engagement from him or I'm going to get punished. And in another way, it's going to suck for me. So we haven't really seen Trizzy play those comfortability things that he's known for. That shows to me that Riddum is on the right path. Can he keep it up, though? Final game.
Oh, he's about to steal his soul with his Green Reaper outfit. You know, it's go time when Trizzy brings out this one.
He said serious business. Hit my bug guy. All right.
I love the tempo by both of them. They're not overextending too much. They're giving a good amount of respect and not being afraid of putting their backs up against the wall.
Cross swords. Helicopter. You have to pick up after this. Oh, we hit the wall, yes sir. Cameraman be damned. Oh no! Cameraman not be damned.
Disaster,
but it doesn't matter.
It is averted. Oh man, Trizzy tried to play it a little cheeky there, a little cross-eyed. But damn, Riddum was ready for that, but unfortunately still falls. Not over yet, as Trizzy able to bait out that hop kick one more time, trying to get that fleet mix up, but Riddum ain't ducking this time.
Staying solid. Oh. As you mentioned, a little bit of respect shown here and there, just chipping away. Riddum, you'll see you have to overextend to get the win. And the moves that he's entering in are just dealing on a lot of chip that could add up to things later on. We know that Shaheen definitely got those moves to take that away, that white health.
Trizzy's kind of trying to regain a decent amount of health back and to give out more chip damage with activating heat, but he's not getting any chances here as Riddum still goes in the offense and pushes him into the wall with the down back 2-1, equalizing the round here.
Well, I like me some close games, people. I like this energy. Round start with it. Letting it rip after the charge. Just adding up. It adds up for later. Crack the neck. White health gone. The follow-up. Full crouch cancel, nothing doing. All set up for later. Low crush. Cross swords, engagement.
Okay, goes for the heats match, add a little bit more pressure, trying to catch and press him, but Riddum keeping his feet planted, not pressing anything. 30 seconds to play, and Riddum has all the resources.
Adds down for ones again. What's the big play here? It was all set up for more.
Small Tekken, Ryan. Look at this. It is awesome.
Pokes. Well, I love seeing these pokes trying to have for more, but Trizzy with the sidewalks, the side steps, so things don't connect right after. He's playing around that intention. No break! Oh my god, yo, Riddum! Set point. Oh, this Tekken is hot, bro. This Tekken is hot.
He's in the lead now, folks. Riddum, can you close this out to go to top 8 qualifiers? But TrizzyTheRapper ain't gonna let you without giving that chance. He's gonna start it off here with a counter hit, but the wall ender gets dropped a little bit from the low wall splat, but TrizzyTheRapper is still in a good position here to dish out more pressure.
Like the block on the low right after. Doesn't even try to go for like a float at all. Lays on the ground, chilling, cooling off. Trying to sign walk out of there.
It was interesting. He was able to spin out of the slide, but unable to get any pickup from that.
Strange. Got his ass.
Oh, did he drops it?
Could have been more. Between the legs. That's why he likes it. Jab. But punish? No.
No punish. 10 seconds left. Riddum.
Oh, it's the wall. It's still going for the ballerina kicks on the low and goes for the Superman punch and catches Trizzy ducking. Now Riddum is on the lead here with 3 seconds to play. Trizzy, what can you do?
The 1-1. Boss low. Riddum. More health. More in the pocket. Moves forward by that last decision. If he didn't block. See it in some of these matches right now. We're seeing some Reina, as we saw in top 8 for a little bit. I think that character's starting to come back. Obviously, the low homing is part of it, but, you know, she's never really been bad. You just have to kind of work a lot with her, but in these longer stages, maybe not so more beneficial for her. She likes the wall to enact the axe kick, command grab right after, you know, that nasty shit.
And tommyp, no stranger here in TNS with the Reina, but Papilla bringing in with the king on the werewolf outfit. Bro, Papilla's been going off lately as well, but yo, tommyp bringing out the stinger with that down forward too, and a little bit of sauce with that sidestep.
Press activator. 1-2 for the mix. We rage our in between. We know that is false and fake. Pop him up. Papilla. What does that? What does that mean, chat? What's that name stand for?
Isn't papilla food?
Papilla.
Yeah, like a banana leaf, I think. I don't know.
Well, maybe,
I feel like I'm somewhere close. I feel like I'm on the ballpark. I could be wrong. Completely wrong.
Close.
He's talking about close. Yeah, Tommy P closed that one out with the 4-4-2.
Now, did Tommy P always play Reina? I've seen a different character from them as well. Jin, there it is. Jin as well. There we go. I know it wasn't fully out of my game, but like some Mishimas, I do like that. Oh, had pre-ducked and now engages.
Ooh, and catches him ducking as well with an overhead elbow into the Thunder follow-up. But Papilla answers back with a counter hit, Shining Wizard, and now it matches up with the heat meter.
Walks out. I'm coming for you. Chilling, cool. Tommy P. Cancel 4-4-2 into nothing. Just find the launch though.
Yep, another sidestep clean stinger B by Tommy P, putting Papilla on rage but doesn't finish the combo and doesn't kill him yet. 15 seconds to play and Papilla has a chance to bring it back, but the down forward 1-1 negates all of that chances as Tommy P gets put on match point.
Tommy P, playing some very quick buttons right there. Electric for the round start. Tornado. Electric to finish things off. Almost had the punish. I like the intention.
Papilla looking like looking at a roadblock at the moment as Tommy P continues to build up these walls.
For sure, trying to build the blocks. Down 4-1, doesn't really matter. Counter hit, giant swing. Attack immediately. Take as least amount of damage as you can.
Ah, the heat cancel leaves him vulnerable for that whip punish by Tommy P. Puts him on heat also, but he's able to use it immediately after the heat dash.
The Honey Hawk. Oh, heat's gone. Elbow drop. Let's try to confirm. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be like Rumpelstiltskin. 9 seconds. Make the most of this.
Timing though? Oh, he drops it. Tries to go for the Shining Wizard, able to connect, but doesn't kill. 3 seconds left to play, and he's able to get the right Oki selection with a down forward 1. Papilla stays alive and extends gameplay.
Hey, chat, what is a Papilla? I need to know what a Papilla is. Anyway, the low blocked out punish right after, of course. Stance cancel. Try to power crush. Low parry.
Oh, he's awake now. Activating the heat, stopping his offense now, adding a little bit of zone. But Tommy P not afraid to go back to the offense here, but Papilla tries to go for the Jaguar Dash, trying to go for the RKO, but Tommy P able to duck it and tries it one more time with the heat smash, but doesn't go for the Jaguar Dash this time for Papilla.
All right, back one. Nothing doing. 1-1-2. Knockdown. Lift off right after for the Yoki. 1-1. Trying to find the conversion first. Giant swing again. Damage is racking up here. Papilla in the lead. Oh, you'll take that trade.
Any day. 10 string, able to connect the last bit of it. 5 seconds left. Tommy P has all the resources, but Papilla has all the health he needs, and Tommy P has no health at all. Papilla brings it back into a final round situation here in game 1.
Leg drop to finish things off. I mean, the thing about Reina is like she's not accessing a lot of damage compared to these other characters. You know, she needs something a little more situational, I feel. Cracks the neck, the chiropractor. We'll get the legs and the arm at the same time. Oh yeah, break that. Not a real doctor.
Still anyone's game here. Tommy P still has all the resources trying to equalize the health here, but Papilla's heat is running out and unable to use the last of it as Tommy P brings in the start to use his.
Late cancels right here, but it didn't really matter. Actually, he's able to hit. Yeah, legs are up, so we have the fault right after. I was about to ask if Tommy need to switch to Jin, but the better sister, the bigger sister, able to take that first game and not necessitate a character switch.
Yeah, they all really came down to the last interaction there. Papilla, unfortunately, was present, trying to steal the turn back, but Tommy P, those plus frames really worked out for him, especially after the slash kick.
Papilla, not for nothing though. I feel like, you know, has access to what he needs for damage, to like the reverse of what Tommy P has had to do. Tommy P has had to run like 5 more sequences, it feels, than Papilla. But Papilla has not been able to find those sequences as continuously You know, the access has not been so good. Down for ones and ones have been interrupting these fast jabs, interrupting the bigger play buttons here for Papilla, especially in some of the ranges where you like to do. Tommy plus frames, we'll have to call it that.
I'm with it. Used to be Pastel Tommy, now it's Tommy plus frames? Yo, that's kind of fire.
That's kind of fire. I'm talking Papilla in a second here. I'll take your name. Or I take you down. Balcony break.
We've seen a lot of balcony breaks tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Gager nicely done to block the mid. Tries to mix it up with a forward 2 mix up, but Tommy P doesn't fulfill the punish, and Papilla has a chance to make things come back, and we're gonna start it off here with the 85 damage giant swing.
At the wall, makes it more damaging.
Into the RKO as well. Heat smash catches him on the ground, and Papilla now has the life lead here. Anybody's game still. 50 seconds to play, and Tommy P goes for the double lows.
Okay, the back one right after to catch him sidestepping. Not connected. That second follow-up will, though. Tommy P keeping the pressure on the P. Now stands for pressure.
That was shaky. That was so shaky. Couldn't have gone either way, but Tommy P able to stay alive there, and nicely done to get that whip punish of the forward 1 by Papilla.
One. Gotta have that confirmed first for the 2. That trick. Trying to find it smart. Leg drop. Shiny Wizard. Nice and close.
One more time. Backs away, and nicely done to get enough spacing to get the whip punish. Electric wasn't perfect, but you know, it'll do the job. Able to get the wall as well, it add more pressure with the 7C tsunami kick.
Cancel. Oh, one cancel in the grip. Breaks though. Muscle power. Nothing doing though right after. Actually, see these falls right after what you're looking for. This is where she makes her money. It's in the corner. All right, the damage, the follows, the pressure. Tommy P on a set point opportunity, move through the bracket, hit that top 8. It's staring right in front of his face.
Yeah, it's definitely calling his name one more time, and he's gonna start off hot with the heat engager. Papilla able to block the hell speed, but unable to get a launch punish out of it.
Oh, the full! You want that to happen to you? Really? Papilla.
One more time.
Again!
In the air as well. And the spring kick doesn't get a full launch punish though, but is gonna get punished by a lot of damage. Tommy P, 1 interaction left, and Papilla is gonna start off with the giant swing. A lot of damage here, hitting the wall, and not a lot of time to work with. 20 seconds, tries to go for the deadly boomerang, but doesn't get connected. Tries to go for one more time, but Tommy P punished it with the goddess kick, and shows King that
previously with different characters, different play styles, different button usages, different move usages, stuff like that. Still gonna be some good ass action.
Let's go here, and this is not even a top 8 qualifiers. We're still here at top 48 winner side. It's gonna be one hell of a matchup.
Jabs controlling the character, 2-piece, armors right through. Like the play right there. Jakeman with the commitment on the second piece. Pop up, realignment, wall splat. Uh-oh. A full follow-up.
Interesting, they're not able to get the full thing. No wall splat for Joonya, but there is a hot knee for Jakeman's trouble, trying to give out the prescriptions early.
I said, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Or don't, you're not gonna be awake. You're dead. You better attack, you better attack. Yeah, that's the only way they can stay alive. Had they not done so, would have been dead upon dead.
He's got to be really careful on activating heat, though.
Oh, whip punish!
Not like that. Not like that.
He heard you, but he didn't hear the careful part.
You know that activate heat? Oh yeah, I got you. That Joonya to it easy. Starts off with the flash combo here from the round start of round 2. 1-1-2, and Jakeman trying to absorb the damage here with the muscle up.
Every so often, go for that muscle armor. A little bit of that defense. Sidewalk connected, 4-4 neutral 2. Not getting the counter he'd like to have. By the head, he tossed it up. Crazy work. Don't touch my hair.
Ooh.
Coming for you. Pedigree.
The pedigree. Yo, I love that backdash though from the Jaguar spin by Jakeman, denying the Zen cancel by Joonya. It is so surgical. And this right here, the Doctor special with the stylish combo as usual.
Big man is cooking right now. Keep it up. Gotta finish the meal. More on the plate. All rising. Back one. Oh, it's the electric. Punish instead.
Actually done to break the 1+2 grab here by Jakeman and switching the positions here. Now Joonya is in trouble as it's a potential balcony break.
Yeah. Running knee. Hop knee this time. Well played. This first time we've seen reward on it. At the wall, he burst. Oh, we'll see it. Well, that's gonna be a lower. That ball still blocked out, but not the throw. Can't block a throw, bro.
Damn. The amount of whiff punishes that Jakeman just had on the very first game, it felt like he was in a buffet. He's eating.
I'll have a little bit of that. I'll have a little bit of that. And I'll have a little bit of moving on the top 8 possibly. We'll see though, Joonya. Like you see a similar sort of pathway of dealing with the King play, but faster buttons from King this time. The muscle power, power crushes, you know, things that are gonna be at least disrupting the rhythm and disallowing that control that you'd like to have as Reina.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah, the Jakeman is doing such a great job as completely shutting down Joonya no matter what. Whether you want to do a Jaguar dash, a Jaguar spin backwards, a Jaguar spin forward, he will bring in the mix-up and completely mentally shut you down.
Stance cancel.
Ooh, why you stepping? Oh, why you press it?
Look at the aggression. Said no more blocking, you drop it. It's time to get aggressive with the axe kick on it.
Damn, what a turnaround there by Joonya, man. Able to stop the bleeding here.
A lot of bleeding too. Making a full recovery. We'll see though. Oh. Push back, counts right after that with a back one. Look at how delayed it is for the follow-up. Still doesn't matter. Joonya with the defense for not too much longer. I was trying to gas him up, but he is out of gas right there. Too much pressure.
Yeah, let's see if he can refill though, but Jakeman seems like he just finished off the pit stop and trying to take the lead immediately and overtakes him with that counter hit back 1-2 and pushing Joonya all the way to the wall. 3-2 to charge it up, and he's definitely charged up after this offense.
For one starter. Okay, we have the tornado. Oh, the push. The more you block down, Jakeman. Force the block until counter hit. Stealing off the pressure, the pushback. Joonya delays.
Double down, tries to catch him ducking again with the forward 4, but the down 4 to 1+2 headbutt, able to reward himself with that wall splat. And Joonya, 1 round away to equalize the round. He's on survival point.
He survived. It's a punch on the low. Low, still not the best. She has some options that are pretty damn decent, but not all of them. Joonya going for it again. Down jab, running knee. Pick back for this. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get a whiff.
Finish that for the 1-2. Goes for the grab. That was sick. It breaks the glass as well with the muscle up and able to get an engager for himself, and now taking it all away with the heat smash. And Jakeman puts himself to set point as Joonya stays on survival point. Nicely done to start off here with the backdash electric by Joonya 20Z.
Give yourself some space. Beat out the move. Get a pick after this. Nasty work. Yeah, counter throw. UBS a punish. Even better. Even better.
Insurance Posse with the heat burst, extending the combo, but Jakeman gets caught by the low crush there by Joonya 20Z and is extending it to a full damage combo here.
Press low. It's also definitely working out. You know, it's risky for Reina, but not for that heat smash. Flash duck.
No counter here on top for the 1-2.
That could have been more.
15 seconds left to play.
Trying to get the pushback. Go at the wall for the extension. Anything. Yeah, 1-1-2. Confirms us a final game.
Bringing it all the way. Joonya 20Z stays alive barely to bring us into game 3. Man, what a turnaround there by both players, adapting real time and giving each other a good amount of respect on the very last seconds.
It was so real. Joonya was like, listen, it's time to play the game. It's time to actually engage. Instead of down 4 ones and ones and things like that, I'm going for the 1-1-2. Sometimes I'll commit with it. The lows, risky for Reina, but punish sometimes, but still going for it with heat even better. And I feel like that allows the survival to happen and also be outside the distance so Jake cannot get in and get that grip. We saw the follow-ups that happen when you're wall pinned. We've seen the beautiful command grab choices, the throw choices that Jake Man has gone for. Get these extensions at the wall. Joonya has been trying to avoid as much as possible. This gives us a final game. All right, 1-2 pick up. Uh-oh, I don't know what that was. Wasn't able to get the back turn button though. Can't complain.
Damn, the wall carry though in 3-2-2. It doesn't kill yet, but the down forward one will. Yo, Jake Man. Yo, he's running it back into the beach and just, man, we're not playing the sand. We're digging you a grave here.
Oh, that's the 4-4 neutral 2. The second one though. Back one now, we engage right after. Oof. Oh, yeah. Ass up, feet down. Not so good. Shoot the round right there, Joonya. Oh, I lied. It's not enough. What?
No. This is gonna be a huge turnaround here. Jake Man throws them to the other side. He has the wall position and has activated heat now. He's able to dish out a good amount of champ damage, but Joonya 20Z is gonna challenge and secure the round, stopping all the momentum from Jake Man.
Imagine there's a world where that 4-4 neutral 2 actually landed a counter hit, but then S flop right after it may have been more for Jake Man. Whoa! Just able to avoid that. Luckily, hopping over and not getting punished. 4-4 neutral 2 again. Jake Man has been going for that continuously. We'll see if Joonya is able to duck that out. What's going on? He is fighting the demons from the back door. Swinging and hitting nothing at all. Joonya able to get the pickup. Wall carry in the back pocket.
That was sick. Someone please clip that. That was awesome. 30 seconds to play. Joonya does not have heat to play, and Jake Man activates his and immediately extinguishes with the heat dash, but he's in trouble as Joonya steps out of the way and able to get that G clef and putting himself on set point to go to top 8 qualifiers. But Jake Man still fighting back here and starting off the round start 4-4 neutral 2 counter hit.
Break that. Armor. Hop knee. It was a bait to get the hop knee, I see. A little reaction out of him. Burst. Blocks the spring kick. Yeah, make sure the job is done. Sink him.
Final round. Who's gonna be moving on to top 8 qualifiers?
Oh, cancel go low. Joonya switching it up. 4-4 neutral 2, but no counter hit. It's been a harder time when he wants to go for a button. Haven't really seen too many counter hits. We are seeing a lot of damage here from Jake Man. Muscle.
Gets a damage counter hit into the guaranteed engager. Joonya 20Z has the lead now. Doesn't go for the wall splat, a little bit too far. But Jake Man still able to push Joonya away and takes a walk in the alley as Jake Man kicks Joonya to the curb, keeps it classy, and will be sending Joonya.
We see that.
I've seen it a lot, actually.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I've watched like 10 Clive matches today and I ain't see. But you know what? Maybe I'm not watching the right Clives. My bad.
Maybe. This is why you should commentate more Tekken 8, Cola. And
Through,
you'll see more excitement coming in. But speaking of excitement, he's first time showing up in the TNS top 8 stream for tonight on the top 8 qualifiers versus last week's champion, Tomoriru.
Striking that counter hit, wasn't able to get it all. That definitely helped lead outside the corner. Tomo up in the corner. Now we go for the power crush, side switch. Running knee, plus frame sit. You see to find some plus frames. Oh, Kugo coming through with the 6. I see you. As we see a late drop.
Yeah, that's the homie right there. Kugo, thanks so much for the raid, my friend. Hope you had a great stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Washington, Tekken never sleeps, and I'm watching this combo by Tomoriru.
Riru, drop him.
Goes for the E-smash. Yep. Oh, cancels as well and baits out the Kindred Spirit by Hisa. Tomoriru played that perfectly and closed it up with the low.
That's a good point right there. Using that cancel plus frame stuff, baited out. Shining Wizard in there. Another grip. Something different position. Giant swing. Tech right back in. I like how people run right back in. That aggression going and flowing. You definitely have to as Lidia. You gotta start the casino. Make them guess with the coin.
Did you hit the jackpot? Oh, damn, that is a hell of a jackpot. Able to get another re-wall splat.
The low. Heaven and Earth. It's a chip. But surviving is Tomo.
Oh, that could be a huge whip punish, but runs after him, and the Jaguar that adding a little bit of armor, but Hisa able to respond back, but Tomoriru responds faster with the wake up giant swing, and that's gonna spell it out for you. 2 rounds to none for Tomoriru's side.
What a kingly demon. This man woke up with a giant swing, got the counter throw. Bro, he burst. The charge up.
He's got the wall. Oh my god, catching them with the spring kick and able to get the turtle twirl power bomb and able to connect the heat smash. Doesn't get the wall, but the position's even better, but the play style is perfect. Tomoriru closes that 3rd round in clean fashion.
Wait. Tomo. This king is nasty. This guy's nasty. We don't need the cloud to go. It's king to go right now. It's Tomo to go. Hisa, you gotta make him guess. You gotta put him in the casino. And not the casinos that are fair. I mean the ones that are looking at you, the security cameras, and taking your money.
Tomoriru has been terrorizing every single bracket that he enters. I need Tomoriru to go to majors. I need him at Combo Breaker, I need him at CEO, and I need him at Evo.
Get ready for the next battle.
DT or DLT, that sponsor, hopefully will send them everywhere, because I'm with you. I want to see this king be cooking up in the brackets. King that wakes up giant swing. That's a nasty cat right there. Tone first game, Shining Wizard. Nice and close. Running knee again.
Oh, what a whip punish. 4-2-1 activating heat and tries to go for the Tijuana Twister, but Hisa was able to break that, but unable to break that counter hit back 1-2 by Tomoriru, and just like that, Tomoriru back against on the driver's seat.
Oh, he guessed for the low, but wasn't able to get the punish right after though. A little finicky. Tomo, realign, stays fine. Game and round up. Dominantly still. Running knee.
Bam. Another combo there by Tomoriru. Tries to go for the ground throw, thinking that Hisa was gonna stay down, but Hisa immediately tries to get up, trying to get some offense in, but Tomoriru is not letting Hisa at all.
Hey, look at that punish. That was sick. Pop knee for the pickup. Trying to put him 6 feet under. Keepers. What's next? You know what's next. Left to kill though. One more hit. Will the low.
This is a speed right now by Tomoriru. 2 rounds to none. Quick fashion, and Hisa, no chances left. You gotta take this away. But Tomoriru taking away the legs and goes for the STF.
Nice and close. Trying to get the pickup right after. Wasn't able to get the grip. No big deal though. Tomo showing some good defense and offense. How to switch up momentum. Hisa engaged with the heat at the wall. Heaven and Earth. About to be hell right now. But for who?
Oh, it's gonna be hell for Hisa. This is gonna be wall damage also. It's gonna be a lot, and Tomoriru just like that, able to gain the life. He tries to go for another giant swing, but Hisa was ready to break it this time.
Oh, counter hit. 1-2. In between the string. Well done in terms of knowing the matchup. Tomo moving on to that great action regardless. Top 8 starts now. Shaheen and King on my screen. Oh, let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
The king don't stop, baby. The crown keeps on carrying on, and Riddum is back on the stage. Winner's side, top 8. Let's get it.
Tomo out here to start things off. Just played to acquire his position out here. Has to keep that lead in his winner's side seat. Riddum has been on one. Like trying to have these like really good starts with the just killing and gaining, I should say, of the white health. See if we can have that same game plan against Tomo.
Nicely done to break the giant swing, the first one of this set. 1-2-1, no counter hit there by Riddum. Tomoriru not pressing just yet, but he'll be activating the heat early.
Yeah,
yo!
Too many hits, too many hits. Riddum knew what to do, I like that.
and able to get a float combo as well and dish out 60 plus damage. Tomoriru not on rage, and now he is, and next thing you know, he immediately activates the rage art to stop the offense by Riddum and also to gain a little health back.
That's a big part of this, being able to get the health back. Still a lot of white health that Shaheen can get. It's just like a couple moves that he's got to be able to do so. Cancels, hop, knee played, gets the pickup, put him down. Night-night.
Yeah. The last interaction, Riddum tried to get the call out by stepping into the left, but Tomoriru tells him no way.
Round 3. Fight.
Just because. And now, just because we're back with the match, hold your seats. Tomo's out here. Shining Wizard starts off with aggression for another grip. Riddum breaks.
Okay, got it. So I think that we had a spectator glitch, and Tomoriru was able to take the first game. So it is now 1-0 Tomoriru.
Excuse me, you're right. Jab it down for 1. Pick up. Nice little counter hit. Slide on him. Side switch. Oh, TV, no, we're there. We're staying nice and close. A full crouch mix necessary.
That new move that Shaheen got is really important in his moveset because that definitely clears a lot of his tracking options and also able to get a huge plus frame afterwards. But plus frames, no matter, Tomoriru is going to challenge regardless and put you to the wall.
Superman punch. Chip acquiring. Tomo does not care. Oh, what's that lead?
Riddum still has the resources though, but no longer have the lead, and the giant swing comes into play, and it is all taken away. 1% doesn't even matter. Tomoriru used that giant swing to not just take away the health, but to also kill the time to guarantee his victory on that round.
Say that exact thing. Very smart play right here from Tomo to ensure that victory. All rising forward. Shining knee. The ashy knees on this guy.
Damn, the ashy knees, bro.
No aloe vera. The crusty style. Scuffed. Balcony break. More damage incoming to start with the heat burst. Oh, the full crouch mix up the low. Got up, he was ready to clip just a little bit. Shining knee again. Shining wizard, excuse me. Keep saying shining knee.
Hey, to be fair, it's true. It's the same thing.
Shining knee, shining wizard.
On the little turns. Oh, but that's not a shining knee, but that is a straight Superman punch by Riddum, and with the heat dash to add a little bit more damage.
Oh, downstairs in the basement, the Scrooge McDuck. One more touch. This is where Riddum excels. To overextend to get the win, but that clutch factor against Tomo. Playing the grabs continuously. Rage R is not enough. Didn't have the help.
Oh man, that could have gone either way there, but damn, that was a very close interaction. But Riddum is gonna take the momentum and carry it over to the next round as he's able to get an engage and push Tomoriru away. But Tomoriru once again still challenging here.
Pursue on the wake up. Knee drop. Break. Oh, push back. Get back to the corner. That's right after.
They should secure.
Oh, he does get the wall. And the explosion right after, you were right.
To add insult to injury, Riddum is now on survival point. But damn, Tomoriru backdash duck into a full crash down forward 2 to get that gut punch launcher, and now he's gonna get the wall as well. 3-2-2 to add a little bit of mix up with Yoki, but Riddum able to keep up, stop the offense, and dish out his own with his own engager.
Slide again, we mentioned, be able to side switch. What's do right after? Tomo don't care, bro. Tomo don't care. Wall splat, extra damage on the way. The toppings. Oh, it's a delay! Got his ass! Caught him looking. Damn! Tomoriru! Ugh! Final round for him.
Set point versus survival point. Tomoriru makes it an explosive impact here to bring us all to round 5. And now taking the lead once again with that Shining Wizard. And now here comes the chain grabs. Riddum, can you break out of it? No, he's gonna tell you to stay quiet with an STF.
It's all over now. Sleep easy, king. Breaks the legs now. In between, yeah. Oh, this is terrible. Tomo nice and close. Heat burst. Keep the pressure on. Never afraid to run that. Tomo, don't care about the patch notes.
Riddum doesn't care how much offense you're gonna dish out. He's gonna dish her right back at you. Now he's on the lead driver's seat and tries to activate the heat dash and add a bit more mental pressure with the grabs.
Break. You got him. Tomo stays alive, but gets hit still. We get a final game. We get more. Oh my god. Yo.
We're going into distance. We're so going to distance. Riddum is that type of player to just wake up in the final round and lock in. This man is something else when his back up against the wall, just like his twin brother Joe Crush.
Man, Riddum got the clutch factor. He took it away from Tomo. He's like, I'm gonna bring this back from the brink. And whoo, because there's some moments where you see Tomo, you know, obviously going for some throws to get the wall spot opportunity, as we've seen for the damage, which does happen, but doesn't always happen. A lot of clutch breaks from Riddum. Also, just avoiding some of the muscle armor follow-ups opportunities. Some not so much, but enough to stay solid. This is the final game. We'll see what the switch up here is from Tomo, from Riddum.
Ooh, no 4-4 neutral 2 for you. Riddum gets that down forward 2 and takes away the explosive wall in the very first round. And now with the tornado flip, add a little bit more storm, and here comes the win here by Riddum.
Full cross mix all damn day. 2 hits in play, break. Tired of being on that swing. Be on the slide.
And tries to get that heat dash with the Superman punch, but Tomoriru catches Riddum up the air with the back 1-2 and now goes on the offense. But Riddum once again with the camp up, able to stop the Jaguar dash.
That's what I feel all rising forward. Fortunately, there that time he just blocks out the delay, but a lot of white health to play. Oh my god, 8 seconds and you're still in the command grab, using the timer to get that lead. 3 seconds. There's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way. Tomo, too far of a lead.
Yeah, the only way he was able to pull that round and put the rage guard call out. But talking about call outs, Tomoriru able to get that shove and able to get that 4-2-1 guaranteed afterwards.
5. 1+2 5 right after. Oh,
Nice switch
big
shot out of
ducking.
the time swing, yeah. Crucial here by Riddum. Has the position here. He has to keep it here for to have the advantage, but he presses on the down 4-2-1.
Commit to that one right there. The follow-up. Get that ass back in the corner. Oh, the tension.
Doesn't get the wall, thankfully. 30 seconds to play. Riddum has all the resources to bring this back.
Oh,
Yeah, this is how we started. Yes, sir. This is how we start. But, oh man, Tomoriru able to block the limit. Challenges once again with a wake up while standing forward. But speaking of waking up, Riddum definitely woken up here after that interaction.
Hoping for the wall spot to get the rage art. It's gonna be Tomo that hits his. Catch his cutscene, asshole.
Another hot knee by Tomoriru to stop Riddum's track, and is now on set point to go to winner's final. Riddum, you have one chance left. Can you bring this back?
The hope knee. the whole knee. Chat, you spitting. You spitting. Running knee. It's just like, is it gonna be running knee? Is it gonna be like, you know, Shining Wizard? That's the mix to me. I see it from Tomo. No engagement.
No break on the 1+2, the Shining Wizard. Tomoriru tries to go for it again, but Riddum stays down just long enough, but unable to break this grab though.
Extra wall for the damage. Raw, heat activation, armor, grip. One more interaction. Depending on the dash up the low. Tomo drops him down to losers. Tomo is my GOAT, bro. Tomo, I'm sorry. I don't care how this, but we're still gonna get a godlike match right here. What you don't typically see with the Eddy. Nomar, the sidestep 3+4 master himself, going up against the cheesiest one. See who gets it done.
Let's go. CheeseYoni trying to get that run back against Tomoriru, but Nomar coming up to play to see if he can get that top 3 placing. But CheeseYoni's gotta say hello to the world real quick and say hello to these blades. And the counter hits as well.
Both be working out continuously. As you mentioned, counter style. Handstand trying to land something devious. Power crush, doesn't matter. Cheese with the block. Counter. At the wall, the stomp. Up 4, 3+4. That's been nerfed a little bit in terms of damage, if I'm not mistaken. You know why?
Can't step that one, but he was able to step that and able to get the full back turn punish. CheeseYoni gets first blood here in the winner's semi set.
See the movement immediately backdashing. I like to see from Alisa players. You got that movement, you better be using it.
No punish on the down, back 3+4 here by Nomar, but CheeseYoni's dishing out the steps here, able to block and evade the heat engager by Nomar.
The left step was sick. Chainsaw's out. Chainsaw dive. Backdash and block. That realignment right here. CheeseYoni just chilling, cooling. Do I say that Nomar was able to get the knockdown? Counter hit, handstand, juggle, tornado, tailspin.
Actually, what's great is that Nomar actually denied CheeseYoni's heat smash, so he no longer has heat to work with, and Nomar uses his own heat smash, but only does last part connect, and that is a decent amount of damage, but here's a bigger chunk of damage with this whip punish back 3 launcher by Nomar.
Raj, brother. It's all real. Down jab. And the low right after Nomar. Dropping a lot of lows with this character, but again, it keeps it very difficult to read when he wants to go for options. It's obviously risky for the character. Block and punish and launch him. A lot of stuff. That's why the gambling doesn't always work out for Eddy compared to other characters. But someone like Nomar is making it work right now.
Continue to play the chipping game here, but CheeseYoni takes a huge chunk of damage here from the hop kick and sending Nomar to the wall now. 1-2 keeping it clean, 1-2 into the push, and then Nomar gets caught trying to get up by the chainsaws of CheeseYoni.
With the hop kick, but punished instead. Breaks the throw. A chip that is racking up right now. Hit the heat burst to interrupt and get a punish. That was actually fantastic. Well done from Nomar. While standing 3, the follow-up. Mix, get a grip.
Hope you got your seatbelt on after that rodeo, because Nomar just taking the lead here. Trying to go for the worm virus for CheeseYoni, but Nomar not pressing just yet as CheeseYoni continues to step and punish Nomar with a huge launcher.
He's giving mad head right now. Dash up, heat burst. 1-2. No, it's still able to auto-correct. And you get the chainsaw time right after. What? Where's she going? Oh, your evasion right now, Cheese. You better thank the gaming gods up there.
Oh, so unfortunate on Nomar's side. All the opportunities to try to get that punish, he was a bit too short. Final round situation here for game 1. Nomar gets caught there, but immediately uses the invasive move and puts on the offense, putting CheeseYoni to the wall.
Turn back. Low avoids the homing. Handstand cancel, delay a little bit. Suck up right after. In the blender, but Cheese able to hop on out. He dash, get some health back.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. Spirit.
So CheeseYoni has a chance. CheeseYoni now has the life lead. Nomar may be in the driver's seat, but he's getting chipped down quickly. But CheeseYoni tries to activate the afterburners, but Nomar goes for the heat match to stop his offense, but it doesn't kill just yet. Both of them on Magic Pixel, but Nomar brings on the breakdancing move to break CheeseYoni's spirit and break that streak, as Nomar able to get the first game here for winner semis.
And it's got to be said that, you know, Nomar has been well adjusted to how Cheesy has been moving, kind of waiting for a sidestep or a backdash or whatever it may be, especially up in the wall, and then goes to play something like a low or a button, whatever it may be. Like, we've seen a lot of backdash, a lot of avoidance, and Nomar's like, all right, bet. I'm just going to delay a little bit, get my hit after that, and find the finish. First game, one more to move on to winners finals. Can Nomar do it?
We're about to find out. Walls are a bit farther away this time, so we're going to have a lot of breathing room here for both players. Okay, nice good punish there by CheeseYoni, able to get a full launcher here. And also able to connect the last bit of the heartbeat disabler.
Pricey. Whip punish with the Mirage. Beautiful start with the back 3-3 in there as well. A 4-3. Heat burst wants to keep the pressure on. I like this. A little more of an extension and hit it with the Mandinga.
Nice breaks there by Nomar. Able to stop the tackle as CheeseYoni activates the heat burst, so none of them gets traded. But damn, CheeseYoni is pressing on these strings against Nomar, but still blocking all of it. Not that time though.
Not that time. Commentator's curse right there. Could have been worse. Slides on in.
Dude, that evasive move is doing hella mileage right now for Nomar.
He's got to. A lot of steps have been coming through here from Cheesy. Whatever it takes to kind of stem that pressure off. Again, backdash here from Cheesy works out for the whip punish. Block. Oh, I thought.
Okay, heat dash, a bit more pressure, but yet again, that evasive move saving Nomar once again. He still has heat, but uses the last bit of the heat burst to gain a little bit of health, but he's now talking in a magic pixel situation, but immediately gets taken away for CheeseYoni's first sweep.
Cheesy's like, yo, magic's not real, you know that, right? It's fake. Let's chainsaws away. That evasion right here, both players hunting for that, but the movement just better here for Alisa. Oh, the tuck. And the follow-up right after. Big punish incoming. Dash up, heat burst.
Yeah, great pickup there by CheeseYoni from the relax stance. Able to convert it to a full combo. Now both of them are actually present as CheeseYoni able to get that ambush tackle in and get more damage afterwards.
Do we back off immediately? My god, the sidestep. 3+4. Get the pickup while standing 3.
It's all real, not a mirage. You're hallucinating. 20 seconds left to play. None of them have heat left as Nomar does have a stack up, but CheeseYoni has the rocket punch to even up the health lead.
2 after the flash shot. Fantastic. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Winding down the low. And the fault right after Nomar still going and could have died, but survives. Set point for Nomar.
One round to meet his fate against Tomoriru. Let's see if CheeseYoni has something to say about it. Nomar uses the power crush to stop the offense, but both of them actually able to use the brakes and put back to neutral. Nomar trying to get that back 3 Mirage launcher as CheeseYoni able to block it and able to get that heat engager punish.
He is heavily punishable. The ward is so good, so I understand why Nomar keeps going for it. Heat engage after this. Track this man down continuously. Back 3-3. I'll say 3 punish! 2-2.
CheeseYoni's got a chance here. He still has heat, tries to mix it up with the back 1, and now uses the last part of the heat dash to get a little bit of health back. Terramoto able to get the counter hit and able to get that guaranteed 14 frame follow-up. Nicely done to block the breakdance low into the follow-up. Tries to go for the sweep as Nomar retaliates with that wake up rage art, and that's the way he does it. That right there is one way to book your ticket into winner's final as Nomar brings in the people and brings in the music as he sings along to advance on. Side qualifiers against tommyp. Good luck for both the players right there as we're going to be moving on into our first loser side right here. Peeling Jakeman, Patrick Star versus the classic Jakeman outfit with the hat.
The Patrick Star. The cosplay, it's like the hot Halloween cosplay right there. Patrick Star. Nice pickup. If it's hits, we cancel immediately. Break the glass. Get in that ass.
Oh, and we also dropping the combos afterwards, seems like, but we're gonna restart it from the AOP into the Storming Flower to break the balcony as Peeling still has the tornado flip and uses it now. He
do
goes
it.
at a wall carry here as well to get the wall, to get a positioning for Oki, but JAKEMAN able to get that get up low kick 3 and steals the turn.
Right, runs the yeet right there, the smash. Peeling able to survive. AOP avoidance, the pickup right after. Big Dame, where are you? Let's chat, bro. Let's chat, bro. What we saying about AOP, baby? What we saying about this?
Great.
Put it down, AOP peeking it out. Shut up, chat. Also unserious.
It's got to be really careful. Peeling has a lot of evasive maneuver here with AOP, especially against King's movesets, but you ain't evading that though. Forward 4 able to get the wall slam for troubles for JAKEMAN. And now he has to position to add a little bit more offense, and we're going to start it off here once again with the hot knee.
Tied up with AOP. Hot knee is the way to do it, it seems. All right, even it out in the rounds. Ah, Cali roll. Double stuff, my favorite.
Tornado. Is a very precarious position. Tries to get the Cali roll. Could have been worse, but Peeling doesn't pull the trigger as JAKEMAN retaliates with a forward 2-1. But Peeling asks for a shooting star and able to get the Nova and a little bit of extra damage from the wall burst.
Right, tornado. Mr. Smith tries to play it. Blocked out. Dr.TheJAKEMAN. What's the play here? The play is to go into the next round. I see. I understand now. All right, Peeling. Up 2.
Launcher, but doesn't commit on the full launch, able to spike him down. JAKEMAN tries to catch Peeling from the AOP with the hop knee, but Peeling is just continuing to maneuver and get away from all these offense by JAKEMAN.
Difficult. Palm dash right after. I like that. Gets the pickup. Back turn follow up, of course. Peeling will get the victory. Ever optimal and staying solid too as well. First game, and again, first of 2 out here until we get to that winner's final sort of position. So listen, it's looking a little bit devious right now. JAKEMAN with the immediate ready up, Peeling. AOP has definitely had that voice, but Hopney and some other things could be played here and there. But then it's like, okay, if I don't go for the AOP, maybe I'll cancel into something where you think it's going to be an AOP. I block the Hopney. What's going to happen after that? Peeling could play around that idea, and that AOP has definitely been able to avoid a few things here and there.
And it's just it's like a temporary fix because Hopney isn't gonna solve the AOP problem forever. It's a decent amount of success rate, but the amount of moves that Peeling was able to get away from just using regular sidestep right AOP, even if it's from the Hopney, has been so crucial in this matchup.
The risk and reward is way heavily favored for the AOP. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Speaking of which,
yo, yeah, thank you for giving me the example, Peeling. Appreciate you. But again, like you see the reward, being able to avoid again. Are you kidding me? Continuously, you can't do a goddamn thing. Iron Man, bro, no go. Oh my god, Peeling. let me get my shit on, Peeling. I'm trying to educate.
Peeling says, I am the teacher, let me take lead of the class here, folks. Pay attention. JAKEMAN is gonna try to take over, and therefore he's gonna start up with the heat engager, but Peeling tells him to shut up and shuts him down, but the counter hit orbital.
Like that 4-4 neutral 2 that we saw, I mean, that definitely helped with some sort of low, but here we go. He dashed right after at the wall. Interrupts the mix, launch him. Yo, Team Spooky with the red, my boy Spooky coming through.
Thank you,
love to you, my guy.
Yes, sir. Hope you had a fantastic stream. I hope you enjoyed the rest of Tekken Never Sleeps as Peeling is about to use the cinema and able to put themselves on set point as JAKEMAN has one chance left to bring this back. Peeling. No round brown? Times 2?
The double brown? Twice? That's bad foul control, I'll tell you that right now. Punish. 4-4 neutral 2. Double hypnosis. Survives.
Oh no, he gets caught pressing. Peeling able to get that perfect keep out orbital and putting JAKEMAN in the wall. And the doctor is looking in trouble.
Who can save the doctor? Who can do operations of the doctor? Peeling. And we're touching AOP again. Oh, AOP. Hot knee. Punish. Oh no. The follow-up wasn't enough, and the avoidance was too much feeling. AOP is the way to play against King. Get back into it, Jack. Reina, Joonya was the one to make it on, and guess right against Lidia. I gotta correct myself. I was saying back one previously for Reina, it's back two. Excuse me, back two. I get back one in my mind because the other characters. Well, let's see who stays flying out here. Joonya, Chill Crush. Oh, it's Jiren.
Yeah. Joe Crush, our PAX East champion, bringing in the Mog crew, coming in to top 8 loser side. Also, our first time seeing him on stream tonight.
It's true, we haven't. Loser side of all things. Got jab, 1-1-2. Power Crush while rising.
And the 2-1 classic catches Joonya 20Z trying to get that back sway out of there, but Joe Crush said, no, you're staying here with me. But this time, the back sway does work as Joonya 20Z able to reward himself a heat engager afterwards as well.
This is the massagers. On it, no Hitachi's here. Elbow drop, Gamma Fort. Interrupted right after, at the wall. No break though. Side switch, plant the trees.
Notice that Joonya 20Z is not flinching. He is playing as patient as he could. Tries to go for that backsway one more time, but Joe is just suffocating him. But not that time, as Joonya able to get that call out and threading the needle with that electric.
That counter jab right there. Gamma 4 hasn't really been hitting Joonya. We've seen the defense be fantastic. Rising 4. Raw heat.
And the down back one catches him stepping. Joe quickly gains 2 rounds up on the board. Joonya 20Z looking in trouble here. Nicely done to get that whip punish up 4 for 2-1 as Joe Crush no help to gain back here, but still on the offensive side.
I get that back too.
One more
danger.
time.
The whip punish. We're gonna start hunting hawk. The jab right after float. Oh, almost got the wall pin. Imagine. Sledgehammer. He always does that when you're close to the wall. Big reward. I see reason.
Damn, that's a hell of a combo. Able to get the tail spin and using the heat smash to extend the combo to break the balcony. But Joonya 20Z retaliates back immediately and has the life lead. Now 20 seconds left to play and Joe Crush flexes right in front of Joonya 20Z as Joonya able to get that whip punish and makes him regret it.
I'm talking could have been way worse for doing that. Away with the stacks kick. Oh, Joe Crush. Pure avoidance. Bring it now on the offense. Down 4-1. Ooh, the launch. Touch the sky.
Get the heat versus wall to get an insurance policy for the combo, and then the tornado flip in the end to drill him in and use that explosive wall to add more combo.
Okay, the Stalker's in play right there with the heat dash right after, and then is able to find the finish. Joe Crush! That's good.
Yo, I don't like the way that Jiren is staring at me after that.
So you're next.
hunting me in my sleep.
Goku, you could never. You know, I don't remember what he sounded like. He barely ever talked until the end and was getting his ass kicked. That was about the only time I remember him like really talking. But Joe Crush looking like Jiren right now. I'm trying to put the end to Joonya.
This has been quite a classic matchup here, going back and forth. But damn, man, top 8 tonight is so stacked, and like every other week.
Yes, but it's a good kind of stack because it's been different. Because usually, Joe Crush at that top spot, Tomo looking to return to the crown, return to the throne. We'll see if the switch up here can happen from Joonya. It's just, again, big buttons outplaying the jabs, down 4-1. Joonya has on some whip punishes, but Joe Crush momentum been sliding his favor every so often, trying to armor through Joonya with the interruptions. Back 2, doesn't matter. The massages, both hands land.
Yeah, that's great, guaranteed afterwards. Able to absorb that damage to go for the guard break, but doesn't go for the heat smash to break the balcony. Just to keep it offense, keep it at range 0, and trying to add a little bit more volume with the make some noise, and now bringing down the colony with the heat smash.
Not tied down by gravity. Had more if he needed it. Joe Crush up a game and around so far. Dominant at 10 frame with the quickness. Oh, caught him ducking. Yes, sir. Get that extension. of that follow-up. Forced, crouch state. Crossairs. Key burst.
Gotta be really careful there, but Joonya taking a risk to jab. It's just a single jab to stop the offense and stop the risk of getting exploded, but I think that risk might get added up one more time as Joe able to get the massager and definitely massaging the muscles as the explosion comes into play, adding a lot of heat actually, not a little bit heat, a lot of heat.
Arena League with the 20. Another relaxing Tuesday night with some good Tekken. Good luck to all the players. Yeah, good luck to Joonya right now. It's set point here for Joe Crush. 1-1, but no 2. For the other follow, excuse me.
Counter hit as well, able to get the guaranteed 4-2 to stop the momentum, but Joonya 20Z is not pressing the brakes. It's all gas.
Putting the gas right now, putting that ass. Keep burst. Stance, follow up, finds the finish. Joonya have an extension by being able to transition in and out of stances perfectly. Pick up round start. Joonya, we've seen previously how he was able to take the W's from the other opponents was he has to get active. We see him play very small things. Gotta play some more heftier buttons, faster buttons, quicker things. Heat burst just like this. Keep the pressure on. Punish though.
Nice launch punish there by Joe Crush, man. After that heat burst, low, Joe back in the field, but Joonya also back in the field, but Joe Crush having a swing of emotions here and able to get that explosive ball one more time on his favor.
Sledgehammer, bro. I'm telling you, once he gets to that wall, it's like a panic button for him. No way.
Or
no
into,
way.
What?
Oh, he played a button.
What?
He played a button. Joonya gonna take advantage. Domain expansion. Daddy issues.
He's still alive! Oh my god, he's still alive! He got a magic pixel and Joe Crush tries to get that wake up, but Joonya was ready for it, and now we are on set point versus survival point.
Oh yeah, Gamma 4, my turn to party. Let's have some fun at the wall.
Oh, he didn't take that lightly. He did not take that lightly, Ryan.
Oh, that two didn't hit though. You been ducking, now you're dropping. What an unfortunate turn right there, Joe. Had he MVP, either way, victory. Big Joe Crush on the Jiren. Taking the win, moving on in the bracket. So when I did see that match, and, you know, Slide, as you mentioned, destroys AOP options. Hop kick is too. Hop kick is also an option they can utilize. So he also has really good pokes. I don't know if things have changed drastically in Season 2 to disallow some of this. I don't think so from what we've been told, so, or what we've seen a little bit of. We'll see what happens, though. That's on paper. Let's see what happens in the match. AOP interrupted and floated.
Feeling a little bit square here for Feeling because he's, you know, he's square, be there.
Oh, I see. Ah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely there.
Yeah, he's definitely there. He's right there.
Speaking of burger flipping, it's crazy, Minty. Low heat smash, and with that low heat smash will reward Riddum that wall break, and that's gonna spill out to the one wall to the other to maximize the combo. Jesus, Riddum barrages down forward one into a simple low here, but it doesn't do the job. Feeling has a chance. Hold on.
This is doable. This is winnable. Either side though, no way. Riddum will play a button after. Oh, what is going on? Nobody's blocking your drop-in. You gotta have your hands up. What are we doing here? I think I want another down 4-1. I think you have the addiction of hitting the down 4-1 and you stop blocking for a second to run that. Oh, Feeling. A lot of people are just hitting a button into Rage or what is happening?
So Joe did it on Joonya's forward 4 and Riddum does it on Shooting Star? Bro.
Godlike, godlike. All right, good to side switch up. We're on out of here. Engaged. Breaks the throw right after though. All blocks the low off the hypnotist. Very smart stuff. Riddum with the punish.
So another low heat smash as well. Tries to go for another low, but Peeling was ready that time, and Riddum was caught ducking. And Peeling put full trust on that mistrust, and now he's on the driver's seat.
The issues right now. I was about to say, back turn to play right there, wasn't able to get out or play a button. And she's got some nasty back turn stuff. Power crush as well. But interrupt before that can come out. Riddum playing some fast stuff. Homing. Hero avoids. AOP missing completely into the armor though. Using the heat burst.
against one way. Tries to catch Peeling, ducking, or trying to catch him AOP with that hop knee, but no connection. 40 seconds to play. Peeling pushes Riddum all the way to the wall, but Riddum is actually not moving forward, and then he does it now with that Superman punch with a little bit of reward of the heat engager.
It's gotta be good buttons against some of these things that are presented in AOP especially. Oh, break the throw. He's gonna block the low, I'm surprised, but a lot of damage here. Things are racking up. Peeling with the lead.
Oh no,
kick
the
played.
old classic. The 1-2-1 into -5 hop kick catches Riddum on the low heat smash one more time, and Peeling is sitting on match point for game 1.
It's never die, man. We're gonna play his right here, get a pickup. Tornado. Wall splat. Break right through. The white help too is adding up. Heat dash.
Catches him duck in and able to get an extension as well. Riddum is going to push us into a final round with that perfect. Who's going to get the first game here?
That was sidestep 1+2 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, round start. Superman punch again. Full crouch mix. Back one.
Been the MVP. Wow. The Great Wall left in the air and able to get the pickup afterwards. Not a lot of damage, but it will put you in the momentum shift.
Just mix this on the mid. That's right after. What a reward. LP again mid. Throw, no break, no problem. Peeling, first game. I felt like that was already over. Like we thought we had like 3 games. How long that went?
It definitely felt like a grand final set for sure. It went the distance. But let's talk about the game though.
Okay.
I love the fact that both of them were not forcing anything.
Yeah.
Even though they were like a decent lead on both sides. Example, Riddum. A decent amount of life lead, but back up against the wall, and Peeling is actually the one backing off, trying to force Riddum to make the initiative. But Riddum, even with heat going on, or just nothing at all, he's not moving forward. He's actually gonna stay there. He will let the time run out.
I really like that lane play, right? And then he initiates when he needs to switch things up, but Peeling decided to play some very desperate options, you said 1-2-1, into the hop kick. You know, these are risky things that if blocked will just lead you at a deficit, but Peeling just has that understanding, that innate play to get what you want to do before you even do it.
Oh, no punish out of the hopping. A little bit late. The raccoon swing could have been a full punish into a full combo, but unfortunately to dish out the reward.
Tried to go for the wall running, got picked up. That's unfortunate. Riddum ready to get that lift off. I feel like he's been now playing outside that range to do so. Like he knows what Peeling wants to do. May not even matter though.
Definitely didn't matter. So did that hop kick. As a little too early to release the trigger, as Peeling able to activate the sidestep by AOP to dodge it, and now moving on, carrying on the momentum with the heat smash afterwards. Yo, Peeling's looking clean, man.
Yeah, actually. Being the aggressor more often than not, it feels. Risk sometimes, but not without just kind of pushing through and find a reward. The back turn cancels. We're gonna try to find his way in. He does. All rising.
Trying to add a little bit of intimidation with the full crouch mix-up, but none of them are really releasing. But Peeling tries to get that call out with the low, and Riddum was ready to react and punish, but unfortunately the combo drops. Nice Sabaki there out of the Storming Flower. Riddum stealing the turn right back and switching the sides with the slides.
Enough of that. Full crouch mix. Back one interrupting though in between the delay. He smash. Trying to square things away. Even it up a little bit. Peeling. Got rage. Peeling's gotta get in. Oh, caught her in the AOP. Still Peeling, fighting back, going in. Even though you got the lead, doesn't matter. 2 seconds. Still Peeling gets the kill. The chase down, the hot pursuit. This is rated R for ridiculous. Peeling on set point.
Yeah, he actually forced the mix-up to get the lead, to add a little bit more mental pressure. And now Peeling is sitting on set point and able to get that punish with the raccoon swing. Peeling is carrying the confidence right now.
Just mid blocked out from Riddum. What? That avoided the heat gauger? AOP? KO.
Still in a good position for both of them though, but Peeling is now on the advantage as heat is activated. Hop kick! Riddum, get out of here, man. Healing. Looking in trouble now.
Taking a page out of Healing's book. Riddum with the hop kick again, this time to get the win. Standing on set point. You're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance.
Great patience as well by Riddum, but not to extend during the heat smash and potentially getting caught by it too.
Launcher looking for it over and over again. Would love to have some similar to a lift-off axe kick. Interrupted right after the LP.
He's been using that front flip a bit more than usual in this round. Riddum, bit less than 50 and now close to rage, but he still does have all the resources. Doesn't get a whip punish out of the cross-lifting paws, but he does have great positioning. Now it's switched up. Peeling uses the wall bounce, but uses the elbow, but no launch punish on Riddum's side.
Way worse. Side punch here from Peeling. They've got the lead until he engaged. Down for one. Race after the +9. Hop kick, not enough. Kick, excuse me. One more touch to the side. Oh, it's Riddum. He dash. Saves his ass. Pray to heat.
Set point versus survival point here, Ryan. You said there was a chance, and I think Riddum is definitely giving you that.
All rising. AOP interrupted. Back one. Punish. Again, just playing big things right here. Peeling. What I like to see.
The poking by both players right now is impeccable. But Peeling right now is running away when they continue to chip him down, and Riddum is now on rage.
In the area for the heat burst. So a bit of white out away. Riddum hasn't engaged in heat just yet. Peeling used there for the heat dash. And that is able to find the finish. No sidewalk movement right here. Peeling with the home in the hot pursuit once again. This time the finishing's off.
It's just like that. It's literally a T-pose.
and
I just roll my head back and forth. That's a T-pose right there.
Oh wait, when he comes, he just does that stuff to switch?
Yeah.
I'm
Tekken 6
sorry.
and Tekken 5, yeah.
We gotta say sorry to Fox because I don't want that character back. I feel like that's a waste
What?
of a slot. It's a waste of a slot. It's a waste of a slot.
No, it's
Right,
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's from Dark Souls? It feels like it's from Dark Souls. But which character?
It looks like a fancier Cynthia from Pokemon, but I know CheeseYoni did bring out Cynthia at one point. It wasn't this.
Oh, Elden Ring. Bet. All right. Pure voice of the massager. Not gonna deal with that at all. Put that away. Balcony break play incoming. Here we go. Heat burst. Jeez, with the aggression. Oh, I wasn't even ducking, dog. Come on. Firekeeper. Right. I'm sorry, Chess. Been just Bloodborne and no Elden Ring lately. My bad. We're already downstairs. It's the first round. Expeditiously.
Oh yeah, with the first wall being exploded. Yeah, this is going to be a hell of a roller coaster ride. Damn. Breaking the balcony, downstairs, one wall, and a timeout for the very first round here at Losers Quarters.
If this is the blind one, they need to open up their eyes right now. The Dough Crush is cooking. Planting. Gonna launch. One, just to get the chainsaws out. Interrupted though, puts it right back in there. Duck didn't block the last hit or avoid it or launch it.
Yeah, oh no problem! Guard break into the guaranteed heat smash into a guaranteed wall burst, and Joe Crush is styling on CheeseYoni.
They're making some noise right now. Blows continuously. Joe Crush finds the victory. There we go. Counter hit. Armor right through it though. I like that Joe's been interrupting a lot of the chainsaws coming out. As I say that, Gamma 4 punished.
All the way to the wall as well, and this time CheeseYoni rewards himself with the wall burst for his favor, and switching up the sides as well of the combo ender. Great utility there by CheeseYoni.
So the whip punish, he dash right after. Oh yeah, power crush right through some of these options. CheeseYoni doing whatever it takes to keep this man locked up in the corner. Jail no bail.
Some noise here, but yep, adding more decibels into the volume 3 times here, but activating the armor to stop it.
That's how I'll turn up my volume.
Nope, wrong punish there, but able to get the power crush to push Joe Crush away and to secure a round. CheeseYoni stays alive here.
When you're a punching bag. What happens when a punching bag fights back? Lift off.
Nice down forward too to start things off here. No explosiveness here, but you're able to have a good amount of wall key.
Chip just racking up. Still, Heap with the nerfs. Oh, caught him. Heap burst. That's a huge problem. Freaking collab. 2 hands. Massager takes a turn back here. CheeseYoni. As I say that, the 10 frame with the quickness. Fast C smash in the business.
It's so good, man.
So good.
Able to get the generic grab to switch the sides because there is an explosive wall there that Joe Crush could be possibly using, but CheeseYoni realizing that and not pressing on the string, able to get the wall standing floor punish, but Joe Crush able to use that stop sign on the forward 2 to stop his offense and to take that game. Joe Crush securing game 1.
We haven't even seen the sledgehammer when he gets to the wall as like his panic option. There's still so much more that Joe's got to show. CheeseYoni though, I thought it wasn't too far off. It's just, you know, some of the power crush options were always working out. We'll see what the adjustments are in this next set. But Joe Crush, the fact that he broke the damn balcony, well, both of them broke the balcony, broke the ground, means we're gonna have a nasty, nasty set.
Dude, it's crazy how all of that happened in the first round. It's almost like we're guaranteed to see more craziness. Oh my god, we are gonna see craziness. We're going to Midnight Siege.
I like this stage.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen, right?
An explosion on the stage right there. Can we get that? We'll use it first.
Yo, Medina and Tento coming into the chat. Much love, y'all. How y'all doing?
The boys, what up? What up? All right,
Chicago in the building, man.
Are we out here mid best? Come on now.
Mid best.
Camel 4. That's the eruption. The stance. Cancel that out. Heat dash. CheeseYoni using that heat to get that huge advantage.
Trying to mog on him, able to get that engager for Joe Crush after making some noise, and CheeseYoni realizing he's in a very dangerous position right now, trying to fight out of it. But a couple of pokes will seal the deal, but Joe Crush still not out of it yet. He's very not much out of it. He's back in. He's able to get that counter hit, ground pound, and to get that heat dash to close that round.
What a return over. See Joe bringing it back from the brink. Way worse. You do not want you to get that momentum. Does get lift up here on the just making clap. Get her up stack, gets a float. Very smart stuff. Chainsaws out. Hold this chip. Chip dive. Low parry, too many lows.
Yeah, and able to get that upward one fully connected to maximize the damage as well.
You better break that. Keep bursting, keep the pressure on though. Side step. Still. Joe's still in there. Or so I thought.
Oh no, that is disastrous for CheeseYoni. If all those chains was connected, that 10 frame heat smash would not have been activated and therefore wouldn't have give Joe Crush a chance. But he now has all the chances now to create this comeback as he's able to switch the sides and with the hop kick and goes for the rage art. But the question is, will this kill?
You know what? I'm gonna say it will. I'm gonna bet my channel points on it. Let's go. Kick the head. I would have
You lost all your points. Damn.
All right. I'm sorry.
That extra health came in clutch for Joe Crush, but not too much. CheeseYoni equalizes the round here.
You know what? I forgot about that. 200 health. Still. CheeseYoni, can they fight back? Playing androids right now. Low parry. Too many lows. Joe goes for one low and goes for a second one and gets caught up.
He can't get too used to it right now. If anyone's just gonna bring out that 50-50, it's definitely Joe Crush for that down back one into wall standing too. You gotta be really careful with that low parries. Nice armor there to silence the noise. He flexes right in front of him and he gets away unpunished.
First, careful now. Sidewalk. Ooh, the pushback, but still, CheeseYoni get back in. What happened?
I don't know, but the game continues on. Joe Crush unswayed by it and uses that grab. It puts him down. CheeseYoni on survival point as Joe Crush trying to close this very quickly, trying to bring this to a final round situation.
Rush for the lead. Down jabs. All right through. All right. Still has heat to work with if need be. It's a fear right here for Cheese. Dash up heat burst. Hop
No,
kick,
he
not the
didn't
full
bleed. He
conversion.
didn't bleed.
You gotta go. You gotta commit. Put a ring on it. Go parry though. This helps. This helps.
It's gonna be one hell of a comeback. He's able to finish this off. Nicely done to crush the down back one into the heat smash. Now Joe Crush is the one on Magic Pixel. Both of them are.
Cancel. Little parry from Joe instead of offense and defense. It is damage. Drop the colony on him.
Set point versus survival point. Can CheeseYoni bring this to a game 3?
While running.
Counter hit the starting zone, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Damn, you gotta commit. Cheese leave a little bit of damage on the table here. Dog walking towards the wall. Leash is
Backing
on.
away. He's backing away. CheeseYoni, nicely done to negate the power armor.
Nice, low profile. Chipping away. Interruption. Down jab. Heat burst. Doing so just to get that heat burst off. Raw one right here, plus range. Chills, cools with it right after. It's the heat smash. Joe hits his. Zeonic front.
Both of them are extinguished now. 20 seconds left to play. CheeseYoni has the life lead here, using the chainsaw to get the keep out. 10 seconds. Joe, what is your mental frames here?
9 seconds. Came up 4. Shorter lead. No. This should be enough. Joe, range art and put him down.
That's gotta do it. 4 seconds left, but it doesn't even matter. The plasma cannon deletes your health, and Joe Crush, the original Crush, the original Clutch Master, are all of our tournaments. And you want to get some hype at home? There you go.
All right, hit that up. Hit up this winner's finals. Who would have thought? 2025. Continuously seeing Eddy. Caught him again with the crouching. You get the command grab. Tone with a fantastic start.
And guys, we are officially on a 3 out of 5 territory, and we are gonna go the distance. This is a match I have yet to see, and it's gonna be an exciting one, as Nomar and Tomoriru, just like that, 40 seconds left in the game, and none of them have heat.
Spin it early with that big lead, or at least get the lead back. You were talking about how like heat is very important for some of these players and how they use it. So use it early, later on, matchup dependent.
Both these players for sure love to spend their heat early when they get the chance, but Tomoriru is just getting all these counter hits and getting all these throws once again. And Nomar, you got caught with the first giant swing of the set. I'm gonna start counting for this one.
Yeah, let's get a counter going, because it's gonna be a lot. Charge up. Again, my man's been entering with that run continuously. The variance I think is gonna be a big problem as first to 3 goes on. Switch up with the low every so often. Maybe delay, go for a block. Right now, Nomar. His own grip while rising. The mix-up, yeah, finally interrupting.
That was great patience by Tomoriru, just letting Nomar play the mix-up game, but finding the right time to challenge. But Nomar, not afraid to challenge immediately.
Tornado. Bam. Rip is gonna land. Running knee didn't work out there. Nomar, yeah, gotta play the heat now. So heat defensively spit right here. Get some health back. So get the lead back in his hands. Breaks the Shining Wizard. Another grip. Tomo is hungry for these hugs. Where my hug
Oh,
at?
he's still alive. He's still alive and goes for the huge elbow drop to negate all the offense and to keep it safe. Tomoriru with a 200 IQ plays.
What a read from the top rope. From the Raptors. Tomo, leg drop. Dash up, break the throat, Tomo. A lot of his game plan is predicated on the throws. I mean, that sounds obviously a thing for King, but the way he strings it in, how he is so committal with going for 2, 3 throws in a row.
He's got to be really careful also with that muscle buster, because that muscle buster, it could spell disaster for a lava burst also. But here comes the third giant swing. You got to keep in check.
Well, some extra damage. Get the running knee. Unfortunate. Nomar gonna spin his. Now Tomo to spin his in reverse. Sidestep 3+4.
The sidewall messes up, but Nomar able to realign themselves, go for the huge risk of that sweep to stay alive.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish and a half. Back to 3, very punishable right there.
Tijuana doesn't get the floor burst though, but has great position now to add more mix-ups. 50 seconds to play, and Tomoriru's heat meter is dwindling down.
Number one. Off the low. Stocks her up. Using heat dash. Just yet. There we go. Using explosion. Tomo was looking for that. Now it's Nomar's turn. Utilize it in between the string. Rage art. That's a Tomo classic.
Able to stop the time, able to get a little breather, and most important, able to get some life back. He's gonna be running out of it as soon as the cinematic ends, but what is Tomoriru's decision making here? Nice instant dunk out of the RKO by Nomar, and we are getting pushed to final round and game 1 for winners final.
That was sick. We know Tomo likes to go for those options a lot. Command grabs, throws, things like that. Nomar. Flash stuck it so it's not connected. We'll see if we see some mids to counteract that though. Pop that ass up.
Speaking of mids, able to get that late confirm out of the down forward 2-1 by Tomoriru. We're talking about 100% versus 45. Nomar, pretty good position, I think, considering he has all the potential to make this comeback. Has rage, has heat, and has all the time he needs.
He burst. All right, I have to keep these stance transitions a little bit tighter. As I say that, Tomo busting through. Follow up, the finish. Tomo, first game. Winners finals, as you mentioned, first of 3. You see a lot more, but Tomo never feels like he deviates too much from the game plan. He just emboldens it. More off the muscle, and then the run right after. More off the command grabs. We see him go for that continuously, even if they are breaking it, even if they are willing to tech continuously. This guy, you know what he wants. It's disgusting. He's gonna keep doing it.
It just feels like Tomoriru, like I mentioned earlier, that he just plays with no fear, but it's just that Tomoriru never feels like he is stunned. Oh man, immediately from the start, counter hit forward 2-1 by Tomoriru, and he's now already in the advantage as he's able to activate heat and able to get the 4th giant swing of this set.
Let's get a counter. He's going crazy right now. All right, pick him right after. Oh, yeah. Heat smash, I get it. Tomo spinning his heat right there. One more touch.
Delayed it on down forward 1-2, but the relaxed stance can't keep you away out of the down forward 4-3 string by Tomoriru, and Tomoriru extending the round lead here.
Nomar trying to get these stocks as much as possible. Make that handstand even more dangerous to have to deal with. 1-2. Try to get that hop kick. That would have been sick.
No, but he does get the counter hit with the DDT follow-up. Nomar not ducking after the follow-up, keeping it clean, but Tomoriru also keeping it clean and keeping it filled with counter hits with another giant swing in the end. What the hell? 5 of them now.
Even when you check how much damage done in the armor to cut through. Everyone wants to run up, get their turn going and flowing. Tomo stops that from happening. Oh, it's looking real bad here for Nomar.
Pack 1-2 in the air, converting it into a tornado flip. Tomoriru is running game 2 away. How does Nomar respond? Giant swing able to get broken this time. Counter hit into the low, and Nomar trying to chip away slowly.
Bring knee. Get that push back to the float. You do like that. Tomo with the heat burst. Legs up, know what's coming. Oh, the homie hits. Got him ducking. Look at that! Hella delayed! If you would have got that a second time, I would have cried. For Nomar. Does it again! Oh my god, Tomo. You're a beast. You're a demon. You're a beast. You're actually a beast. Nomar's still in here. Combo to get the health back. Extend it as much as possible. We're at the wall.
Calling him a demon, but Nomar's the one exercising it right now. Tomoriru closes the distance with the Shining Wizard, and once again, with the 200 IQ plays off the Bionic Elbow, covering his options and evading his wake-ups. Tomoriru tells Nomar to go to sleep on game 2.
He's doing it for the people. For the people. For the people, Tomo. So good about playing around your expectations of how you think he should play. Alisa off the table, and again, his game plan, you've seen it, it's continuous. He's gonna keep doing it. It keeps working. 2 games straight right now. Pure dominance with this king play. Nomar, gotta turn up like volume, gotta do something. It'll be pure silence on his side of things, the loser side.
tries to get that sidestep 3+4, but Tomoriru keeping it clean and keeping it safe with that down forward 3. That mid can cover so much. You can catch yourself getting up on the ground, but also can convert yourself into an air combo, and that's exactly what he did. And uses it once again to catch that confirmed hit of the DDT.
A lot of reward on counter it. Flash. Right there with the 2-piece. Charge up. Careful. Tomo, I'm waiting for. Oh, that's a punish. The back 3-3. Excuse me, I don't have to wait too much longer. Tomo looking for one more touch. A nice little follow-up like this should be the finish. Yes, sir. Okay, Tomo to pick up when he needs to. And honestly, Tomo, again, he knows where these strings are fake and false. Those are the stance transitions. He can jab and float. He's had some practice against Eddy.
That defense by Tomoriru is solid right now, and the fact that he's like to play that small keep away with that down forward 3 is so crucial in this matchup.
Yeah, the cover's been happening continuously. It's been a fantastic poke, muscle run. The drop kick now, the switch up to put himself on set point. Tomoriru. Force hot. Loses it first. I'm Nomar. I'm expending it now just to take it away from Tomo.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did you have to curse him like this?
My mistake. My bad. My bad. He burst. Legs up. Even more incoming.
Running over, he's able to get the kip up. Yeah, interrupts the Jaguar Dash, stopping all the offense. Nomar back on the driver's seat potentially as he uses the heat dash, but Tomoriru responds back with his own heat smash and putting Nomar to the wall, and then catches Nomar pressing with a 1+2.
Arm again. Breaks the throw. That's my game plan. Oh, back to be able to get the launch right here.
15. Both of them equal health. Nicely done to break the grab out of the Shining Wizard, and now Tomoriru's back up against the wall, but he's not stunned.
Punish! You played a back 3-3. That could have been way worse. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. No more. Your game to win. You better rage art. You better rage art. He doesn't even need it. Just has to fall. Long ass combos lead to success. He staves off set point.
I think it's crazy that Tomoriru was able to continue to wall slide instead of continue to break down. But Tomoriru isn't gonna think of that game, isn't gonna think of that round, and continues to be back on the lead as he's able to get that Shining Wizard.
That need. Find that conversion. Make that real. Breaks Shining Wizard. It's the handstand. Beautiful duck right there. 2-piece. Come on, looking for that counter hit. With a toe tap. Nothing doing.
Talk about counter hit. Able to get that forward 1 into the elbow follow-up. That's gonna be disastrous. Activating the heat while he's going for the lower. Gonna get canceled out. And now Tomoriru back on the driver's seat with 20 seconds left to play. Both of them able to get the trade. Nomar trying to extend the lifeline here, but it doesn't even matter as Tomoriru wanted to close it out, and closed it out will do quickly with that alley kicks, and back again. Toast well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A little more time to grind it out. The Pack's run back. Both have had some time to really understand what had happened. Winner side, loser side, both. You know, Joe Crest can be like, you know, I did these things wrong, but I did a lot of stuff right, and build upon that. In reverse, though, P-Link can be like, listen, I got wash. It's time to get my lick back. What happened again? What happened again, P-Link? The follow-up, Joe commits. No prenup.
Nice punish there with the elbow, and knowing that he's able to get knocked out and he had enough spacing to activate the heat, it immediately spends it with the heat dash out of the Storming Flower, but unfortunately not a lot of results as Joe Crest keeps it clean with the 2-1.
4-1 to start things off. Killing the while running. AOP saving the day for a little bit. Axe kick. Aoki. What? A little bit of whip punish though for P-Link. Wasn't even in the same area code off the backboard.
Leave a voicemail after the tone.
Oh no.
Nice turnaround there by P-Link. After a crucial whip punish out of the wall jump, P-Link was able to convert that into straight dominance.
Right. Shoulder lean. We get the launch though. Okay, yeah, we get that hypnotist mix. Try to go a little bit too far out though. Joe Crush, the wild whip punish.
Over to it, and Damn, that was a great combo extension by Joe Crush and extending it with a low parry but unable to get a connection afterwards. Peeling, able to activate the Heat Burst out of the whip back 1+2 and using the Wish out of the Shooting Star to add more damage. Oh no, Joe Crush got caught pressing out of the string and now Peeling has the lead and catches him mesmerized after the Hypnotist mid and now Peeling now has the lead on the first game of loser semis.
While running right after. Lift off after the AOP. All right, Tornado. Wall stagger and the charge up. Peeling, letting it rip.
Oh man, unblockable as well. Can't forget that. Doesn't catch him ducking out of the AOP launcher, but will be activating Heat to stop the offense of Joe Crush. And now it's Joe Crush's turn to activate the counter Heat.
See how Heat Burst is like a whip punish now instead of just kind of sending that sucker out? That's super sick. I like that. Stomp the Roach continuously. Massagers. Joe Crush. 2 rounds already.
Sidestep right AOP out of the 4-2 and Peeling is engaged once again and able to get that counter, the call out from the armored grab. Oh no, able to call him out as well to get that guaranteed raw splat.
Slow. The throw. Oh, he was heck turn 2 as well. He burst. Can't avoid that with AOP.
This is a problem. This is a problem.
Come back to it again. Whip punish. Ball rising. Was able to get the finish. The bubble saves the day though. Could have been way worse.
Magic Pixel.
Punish.
25 seconds left to play and Peeling tries to close out the distance with a Shooting Star, but Joe with the right timing catches it with a down forward 1 to secure the job. Man, that was shaky by both of them, but damn, that was close.
The fact that Joe like saw the sequence fall out and he was like, cool, I'll just hit the bubble just in case as one defensive tactic, and Peeling wasn't in the area to even catch a recovery. Fantastically done here for Joe. First game, I mean, he's been in those situations before. He knows how to switch things up and fix it up. Damn, but it's not over. First of 3, as you mentioned, longer set to be playing out here. Peeling not too far off in terms of what to do. I mean, it was a final game, final round type B, or final round, excuse me, type B. It could be final game, final round, then what happens? Oh.
Get ready for the next
With these 2 tie-ins, it's definitely possible.
Someone's saying, why did I bet against Joe Crush? Well, it's not over just yet. We can see the adjustments coming through here from Peeling. They weren't that far from finding a victory. We'll see what they do now. What's the switch up?
Able to get a counter hit right off the get-go and then double down on the counter with the same string. And now Joe Crush is already down 40% health.
He dash. Pressure on. Big lead here for Peeling. Lift off.
4-4-2 catches him stepping.
It's like one of those things like,
damage.
do you think Heat Burst is coming through? Caught the step. All the hits connect right here for Joe. I like that. It's like, I think you're gonna Heat Burst, right? No. Holds 4-4-2 as you mentioned. Wakes up with violence.
Joe is like the king of turning things around when it's not his favor, I swear.
You gotta be kidding me. Make some noise. For 1. Plan them. Planners. I'm hungry. Down for 1 again. These lows continue. We'll have to see Peeling hit that parry, but that could all be a setup for Joe to hit that mid, right? Like, you try to go for that option. He's cooling. Catches you ducking.
Doesn't catch a press in that time, though. It goes for the Hypnotist, unblockable, but Joe, he found a way to able to escape that a long time ago, and Peeling tries to double down on it, but unable to work in his favor. However, that Raccoon swing doubles it down, and this time Joe Crush gets up, and Peeling goes for the Hypnotist, unblockable.
First interrupt the stance. Dash. All right, there we go. Peeling, routing it back. Again, we've seen these things go the final game, or final round, excuse me, in every single game. The biggest of 4s.
That worked for such a great tool there, man.
Cancel into nothing. While rising. Long parry finally Peeling.
There it is. He heard you, Sinkola. Might have to give him the halo that he needs, but Joe able to fall out of the combo, but the position is still on Peeling's side as he's able to connect with the Heat Smash.
Cancel. The low right after. Just going to cancel into nothing. Just seeing what Peeling's going to do right after. just raw.
Bro.
Justice Spirit. Like,
Bro.
what are we saying here? My man didn't even do like a button or play into it, right? Like, what's going on here?
Dude, all I know is that Peeling said, I'm going to go down, but Joe Crush said, no, you're going up.
I go to the basement. No, you're going to floor 7. You've got to be.
You're going to
freaking
floor 7.
And that's not heaven. I'll tell you that right there. It's purgatory. 2 games, Joe, looking for another cooking of Peeling. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, I'm mad for Peeling.
Ready for the next battle.
It's getting further and further, harder hill to climb right now.
But Peeling has done it before. Can he do it now, or will he get eliminated by Joe Crush, missing out on the top 3 placing? We're about to find out here, folks. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. Let's go.
How is this going?
Oh,
damn it! Man, my SpongeBob is lacking. I'm sorry, Jan. My bad. Cancel this time. Play something right after. We're going for cancel in a sense into nothing. Now we see some commitment. There we go. Homie, but blocked out. Still, the launch. Kiss the skies.
Look at that damage. 73. He still had Tornado. He's about to reset it again, but Peeling doesn't want him to get ready to turn and steals it right back with a wake-up hop kick.
Push back the charge up. Doesn't matter again. That's like his favorite button today. I understand. The reward is so good, but the fact that it's catching Peeling so many times, even in that heat burst situation, mad as hell.
Bro, he charged it up, and he's charging it up again with that whirlwind punch. Joe Crush is on fire right now. He's not giving Peeling any room to breathe at all, but finally gives him a chance after the 4-4-2 punish and tries to go for the hypnotism block one. Peeling successfully lands it.
Yeah, enough knockdown advantage right there. A little bit of damage. What are you doing? Giving a chance for Peeling? Too much dancing in front. He smashes good, but Peeling needs more. Almost got floated. Rage art.
Is backdashing away. He's on the lead. 15 seconds left to play. Joe Crush has all the resources to add a little bit more intimidation into this matchup, but I think he's just gonna play the time as Peeling realizes it. Activating the heat, but the AOP evades it and steals the round away. Peeling secures the round here.
This is what I like to see. Dealing with that heat burst, just that absolute pressure scenario. Peeling with the AOP avoids it continuously. Really keep the movement on as well. Harder for Joe to run that routing it back. Cancel. Oh yeah. Forced crouch state. Unfortunate. Or tackle. Cancel again. Peeling just waits, blocks. It's a turn on.
Unblockable again. Joe Crush not ready for it this time. Tries to go for 4-2 charge up, trying to think that Peeling was gonna activate heat, but not this time. But still gets a connection and able to get a combo starter for Joe Crush.
Clap, pop right after that for the heat burst. Too far up. To get the legs up, get a little bit more in terms of the corner, or in terms of the, combo. Wow, raw wake up. Another drop out. Oh my god, if you would have got the rage art right after, would have been a huge lead. Would have killed, but would have put him in a prime position to take it. Now Peeling, getting aggressive, getting the damage on. They're in hypnotist state, but they block it out. They're A-OK, and that's Peeling. 30% up the 4. Oh my god.
Forward 4 into the guaranteed engager. Peeling looking pretty confident here on the potential final round here for game 3, trying to stay alive. Catches him present as he's able to get the trade, and now he catches Joe Crush in the air with the AOP 1+2, rewarding himself a combo and gets him in the mid to get the round and secured with that stylish combo. Peeling stays alive, getting a game up on the board.
Switch up here for Peeling. Like, if Joe goes to the stands and goes for like a follow-up, doesn't matter. Peeling's just one of the cool and chill. Like, that has been such like a tide turner for Joe. And Peeling's like, cool, I'll just block, bro. I'm cool to block. Cool to chill out. AOP also avoiding the heat burst scenarios. Plus range we talked about. Defense is looking better here. Peeling a game up. Not looking so free, huh? Not looking so free. Now the question remains, Peeling running out of characters from SpongeBob. What will they go towards?
Probably keeping it to the Miss Puff, right? Considering she got the win. You gotta stay on the winning costume.
You're right. I don't know why I even asked. You stay on the winning costume. You don't.
But
switch.
if he does switch,
Can't
I think if it's like an unwritten rule. If he does switch, he kind of breaks it. Oh, he broke it.
Whoa! He broke it. Can't do that. Sexy Patrick Star. Sexy Patrick Star.
With the silhouette heels, who you call Pinhead?
Let me see that bikini bottom. All right, let me stop. I'm done. All right. Heat burst. Lock it out. Joe. Swinging. You hit. It's your own fault.
Capture that tornado into the instant heat dash out of the accordion punch, putting Peeling to the wall with one interaction left, but Peeling has all these gray health to work with.
LP, check the challenge. Not enough to kill though. While rising forward. Joe just sends that sucker out there.
Down back one is such a menace, especially if you use the full string, the pulverizer. It is a -14 if completely used, but on the second string, I'm not sure what the frames is, but damn, he's still on advantage there.
So able to play that while rising. Smart stuff here from Joe. Walk with me, step with me. Got 4. Push to the wall. Okay, a little bit more patient there.
In the air, unable to get the tornado flip, but he's able to restart the damage out of the heat dash afterwards. But Joe Crush not out of it yet, able to get that programmed uppercut working and putting Peeling onto the breakable glass. Switches the sides here with the gamma jump and then putting himself back in the position of the wall break. But the massager gets punished by the elbow by Peeling and tries to go for the storming flower, but that's gonna spell out disaster with the heat smash as Joe Crush uses it to break the glass and break Peeling's spirit.
Insane 10-frame punish. Claps the ears, and it's over. Kiss the skies. Could get the kill, but the timeout will do what it needs to do. Joe Crush on set point. Yeah, immediate play off the stands. Very smart stuff.
Again, first wall explosion used, activating the heat burst to add a little bit more combo extension, and he doesn't have the tornado flip, but he will tell you how to count and won't tell you how to block as Joe Crush uses unblockable as Peeling is looking way in trouble now.
Heat smash, it's interrupted, so it's gone. No tip to worry about. If this mid, he dash right after. No interaction, I think the Ranger would be fantastic. Stomp, and the low follow-up Joe stops any sort of momentum that Peeling had. 3-1. Who's on in the bracket to fight some Eddy. Our dominant kings out here gonna be sent out of the tournament by Nomar, one of the best Eddies in the business. Is he gonna be able to figure out when to interrupt the stance switches when need be? Do you even have fast enough buttons to do so, or the buttons that you want to play, are they even fast enough in the first place? Joe, show me round start with the heat engage. Yeah, force that crouch state.
Catches him ducking, also able to get the guaranteed grab and able to get that tornado into an instant heat dash. 73 damage, no problem.
That's a lot. Even with 200 health, that's a lot. Clapping cheeks right now, Joe. Strong start.
Man, and it just continues on, able to get that magic 4. You don't get to see that a lot here.
What is this stomp? Oh my god, the stomp cancels. This guy's crazy.
No. Oh my god, that's too perfect. Wait. Nomar, please.
That's two.
No, Nomar.
Yeah, let him get something off here. Come on, though. Nomar.
No.
No. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't believe. Justice Spirit, I do not believe in 3 perfects. That's impossible. It's not gonna happen. No way. Oh, there we go. Down jab.
Thank you.
God. I was saying that so, you know, just the curse. All right. That throw blows up the power crush. Still looking very hard here for Nomar. Next heat burst.
All right, Nomar able to find an opening here, dish out some damage with this heat burst, but the position is not in his favor. But he's fighting. He's able to get that counter hit string and able to dish out a decent amount of damage to put Joe Crush into rage. 15 seconds left to play, and Nomar uses the heat smash to add a bit more advantage. But in the end, Joe Crush pushes him away with a back 1+2 to close out the round. No round brown.
Now that was 3 perfects. We're gonna get off the seat, but Joe Crush slowing Nomar down back to the curbside screen. Just gotta chill out back to the lobby. I shouldn't be saying. Like, hold back a little bit. Cho, though. Damn. You would have thought he'd play Eddy from the way he played that matchup. Disallowing Nomar from even getting anything started in the first place. Taking momentum back in his hands. Forcing out the heat burst when need be and blocking it out. Easily. Joe crushes. This guy is good. This guy is good. But it's not over. First of 3. Could we see the switch up? I believe in it. I believe in it.
Nomar can definitely adjust and tells him, all right, what do I gotta do? What can I get switched up? Definitely not press a lot because there was a lot of counter hits for Joe Crush's favor. Adding some noise and down jabs immediately denies the perfect and immediately to steal the turn. And now Nomar looking pretty good here on game number 2.
First you deny the perfect, then you deny the pressure, then you deny the rounds. Deny them from winning. That's what I want to see. Nomar's got heat running out. Windmill swings. Heat burst.
Interesting. Relaxed stance. A little bit off axis. The combo's a little bit awkward. So Joe Crush unable to get the full wall ender, but he's able to restart it here though.
2. Handstand lands. Okay, Nomar, this is your game to win. That's what I would say. Pick up and play here. Rage drop means more damage incoming.
No, it doesn't get the wall though, but still, the positioning is definitely in his favor as they both press and able to get the trade, but Joe Crush is walking out with that favor.
Well, things where it's like you'll force that trade because you know you have to have for that transaction, so you're like, I'm cool with it. While rising 3, the lows 2 as well. Jab. We'll try with the power crush. Massager blocked out. Keep burst too far out. What are we doing here? Nomar with the punish.
And with the counter hit also, this could be his first round. Yes, it is. And we're going to start off the perfect. This is the redemption that Nomar needs.
Step 3+4. Joe, wise to the game. Just make it clap. Right through the damn glass wall. Balcony break as well? Yes, he will.
Massaging his body muscles, raising the roof, and he's on fire and bringing on a lot of elements here with that tornado flip. And catches him ducking as well, able to get that drill gun. And with the wall splat afterwards as well, Joe Crush is running away here in round number 3.
He slows continuously. Barrage. Back 3-3. Setting 3. Number 1. Ah, blocks a spring kick. Put him in the border with a handstand. We block it out though. Joe. Spin heat real soon. Oh, no way. The whip punishment wasn't enough. We would have got a launch, would have been over. Imagine.
3 seconds. Joe's on the lead. Not anymore as Nomar risks it with the sweep and has the lead on the second game.
Give me games, Nomar. Give me games. There's that back 3. We stay ender right there. The pickup. While standing 3. The heat burst.
There as well, and now Joe Crush dishing out the offense one more time and able to get that side wall access converted into a full combo, and Joe Crush is activating the heat to extend the combo as well.
So we'll see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna wake up. Joe normally wakes up. No issue there. Uh-oh. Oh, this is at the wall. Yeah, wall setting 3. Let's go.
Not a
And the
reach
low.
yet, yep,
Mix.
4-4-4. Terremoto causing an earthquake right now. 20 seconds left to play, and Nomar does it one more time, trying to catch a counter hit, but he catches Joe Crush ducking and goes for the front flip to secure the game. Nomar, 1-1.
Hey, okay, bring it back. This was looking real bad. I'm not gonna lie. The first game definitely looking way much more in the favor of Joe. Nomar brings it back to bring the 4-4-4 as you mentioned. These lows continuously and keeping the pressure as high as possible off the stage stuff. I like to see that. And Joe hasn't really got anything going. We haven't really seen those significant back 1+2s. We haven't really seen even the, well, I guess the heat smash thrown out at all. He hasn't been used as a defensive or offensive tool at the very end of things. So Nomar getting more off his game to game at this point.
We're on even ground here, Cola. Anyone's game now. Counter hit to start things off by Nomar from the low and continues to dish out more counter hits for Joe Crush's trouble. Oh, he doesn't want to deal with any more counter hits. Able to absorb that damage and to convert it into a full combo in Joe Crush's favor.
The wall. Massages. Stomp right after. Missed the stomp the road. No big deal. Joe Crush still had heat to play with. Gamma 4. That's Nomar's turn.
That sweep has been working so many times for him.
4-4-4? Yeah. 4.
Ooh, into the guaranteed follow-up afterwards, and Nomar has officially taken the lead on the round count. Sidestep 3+4 goes unpunished, but Joe Crush goes for the whirlwind punch and catches Nomar present.
Alright, shoulder tackle. No hugs here. We're going to see more low parry, or at least any low parry here from Joe Crush. Heat for heat. Band for band.
Uses that heat smash early, the heat dash early to add a little bit more pressure. Tries to go for the sweep one more time, but Joe Crush was ready this time and able to perfectly block it and punishes it. But unfortunately, the ender misses out as the side wall messes it up a bit.
3 has to find a conversion for that to be safe. Gamma 4, float this man. Start the punish. Oh, we both were clinched. We both were clinched on that one.
Oh, that's a punish right there. Misses out on the 4-4-4, and Nomar dishing out and closing out the distance. We got 5 seconds left to play, and Joe Crush gets caught with a counter hit as Nomar continues to put on the pressure as Joe Crush unable to breathe on that round.
What a difference in Nomar. How he's been playing. I mean, before it felt like he was kind of timid. Was really running his mix. Now he's going with the 4-4-4s as you mentioned. Continuous lows. Up against the wall, Joe is not allowed to leave or even press a button.
Yeah, definitely carrying the momentum from the last couple of games here. That hiccup of game 1 didn't even matter as Nomar is running away with this one, but Joe Crush is doing a great job responding back, telling us that he's still in this game.
Yeah, massager. He burst to take the turn back. He survived the heat, but still, he survived this onslaught. Not with the fall blow right after though. Joe has to stop Nomar from getting that 2 games up.
The pulverizer mix is coming now for Joe Crush, and then adding a little bit of stop sign with a sidestep 2, and then with a little insult to injury, the back 1+2, putting Joe Crush on heat. Damn. Just like that, Joe was able to equalize the round. 2-2 now. Who's gonna take the lead? Counter hit by Nomar.
Yes. Got very strong right here. That's what I would say. Make some noise. He burst. All right, heat dash right after. Wants to save it. I understand. That sequence is gonna land is gonna be real nasty. Heat dash. There we go. The low. He burst takes the turn back. Down jab. Oh,
No punish!
What are we doing here? Sledgehammer. That is the Joe classic. I'm telling you, he had a wall. He gonna run that sledgehammer. Cover so much distance and room when you try to sidestep. It's still gonna connect. Big Joe. Big Joe Crush.
He wasn't ready. Oh man, that could have been disaster if it was played right. If Nomar could have punished it. So if Pulverizer was finished, it is a -14. So there is a huge chance there for Nomar, especially in that position, to punish Joe and potentially able to get a wall splat to maximize the combo output.
He also raged, if I'm not mistaken.
It's gonna turn everything around, but Joe took advantage of Nomar's I guess his stun. He took advantage of it.
I mean, that's been the problem here. I feel like for Nomar, every so often, just a little bit too pensive. I feel like this man needs to just run his game, get aggressive. That's where he's been able to find his wins. The more pensive he gets, the more Joe gets to play his stuff and feel comfortable. You got to outmog the mogger.
You gotta flex harder as well. You know how it goes.
True.
Shout out to Tento. Get your ass to the gym.
I will. I promise it. I will.
Nice down jab there. Yeah, down jab has been saving Nomar a lot, but not for long as Joe Crush pushes Nomar back into the wall and seals the deal with the heat smash.
Go with the variance in terms of how he's using heat, sometimes using for the 10 frame with the quickness. Trying to throw that sucker out there and need something a little bit faster. Gamma 4 avoidance. Trying to bring the 2 pieces every so often.
And I love that they're playing on the same temperature as well, even though they're doing a good amount of respecting each other, but also they're disrespecting each other a lot.
Just like that, the heat burst. Drops the 10 frame on him. Nomar survives. Just simply survive this onslaught right here. Break a throw. You leave the corner though, Sledgehammer. He knows the Joe special. Gamma 4 though, that's a big follow-up. Rage definitely gonna make this even more damaging.
101?
Rising. What?
Damn, that did a lot.
10 frame incoming, make sure you know what it is. Nomar definitely know what it is, and he catches Joe Crush using an armor and using that grab to get a guaranteed throw, but Joe Crush immediately trying to get that tech throw into the down forward too, but Nomar is ready for him to wake up.
Random Mirage raw. Able to get that start up. Hands hit, heat first, yeah. Done with the guessing. Sidestep connecting though. Hold on. He made it waste while he's laying on the ground.
Problem.
He's schooling.
Problem. Damn, he gained so much health back from the chip damage of the heat smash, but no problem for Nomar as he's able to close it out, extending the gameplay here. Potentially postponing his victory for now.
Gamma 4. Down jab again, as you mentioned. Well, Mirage, excuse me, could have been punished, but Joe gets his off. Wall swat, strong.
Stop him again. Stop him again.
Oh my God.
One more time. Oh my God.
That's how he uses heat. Yo, Joe.
Stomping tantrum. It's a whole different level into the body press and drills him in. Doesn't secure the game just yet. Nomar still has a chance. He uses that defensive maneuver to try to stay alive, closes out the distance, and uses the heat smash to maximize the damage output.
That's full string, Nomar. A little bit of health back by getting aggressive. Breaks the throw. Back there, swing for the throw the second time. Oh no, that counter hit the pop right after. It's Joe Crush. 3-1. Moving on to
Tomoriru on winner side. Joe Crush on losers. Are we gonna go the distance, folks? Chat.
I hope so.
Time to have fun.
Let me know. Let me know, chat, who you like. All I know is I like me a little bit of heat behind our match. As you mentioned, Joe Crush, Tomo, grand finals. Let's get it.
So you want Tomoriru side, Tola?
Listen, he dies, he dies.
Let's go.
Let them
Let's
fight.
go, Joe.
Let
Let's go,
them
Joe.
fight. No,
Get
no,
that
no.
25th win.
The pull up though, the mess. Oh, Tomo talk mad mess if you win. Same with Joe. Either way, Tomo in the winner side, so he's got only one set to get it done. 4-4 neutral 2. Got the counter it. Raw heat. Drop kick.
Low. Not flinching yet, able to backdash out of the programmed uppercut and keeps it clean with a simple low to get the round.
Cancel back. Whip punish. Massages in play. Pick up right after.
Wow, what a duck out of the seed planner, but unable to get a full launch punish. That could have been way worse for Joe Crush.
True. Tomo's ready though. I like that. Windshield wipers. Blocking. On the corner.
Special into that tackle. Tomoriru looking in trouble now. But it not for long as Tomoriru able to get that delayed hop kick connected.
Power bomb. For the heat immediately. For the mix. And Joe
Nice
trying to go for the throw,
break.
but he breaks right after though. Tomo. That's my job.
Into the boot, into the power bomb. Tomoriru, quick 2 rounds here in the game 1. Joe Crush, how do you respond?
Stop the aggression, yeah. Force. Crouch. Command grab follow. Raw running knee. Push back.
Joe Crush, yeah, giving a good amount of space and closing it out with that sidestep too. Now, Tomoriru back up against the wall, but he's able to get that counter hit grab with the Shining Wizard and tries to go for the first Shine Swing of the set. But that's not the first counter hit back 1-2 of the set though.
Rob again. Wait for you to delay again, and just Joe blocking it out. It's like I can react. Any option you present, I'm gonna react.
Into the 10-frame heat smash. That's gonna spill out the wall break for Joe Crush. Able to get the 4-4-2 extension, and this is gonna be a full-on combo.
It's at the wall. Game for Ender. Oh, it's not even over. Excuse me. We still have more. 1-2. Boys a grab. 2 seconds. 1 second. Joe chilling, cooling. The fact that he can play so defensive after getting so active, so aggressive in that fat lead. Joe not done yet.
It ain't ever over.
CKO.
Out of here, able to get that leg drop follow up as well. And now we're switching position, and now Joe Crush back up against the wall on that breakable fence.
Just hunting for that 4-4 to counter hit. Wasn't able to get it. The stomp and the follow up right after. Tomo lacking. Oh, the push actually is able to get the flow.
He's gonna activate heat as well, and this is gonna be a lot of health regained back for Tomoriru. Using the heat smash immediately, add a bit more pressure.
Game before. Game before again. The push. Mating press. Blah!
Not dead just yet, and goes for the big boot, and just like that, Joe Crush brings it all the way back into a final round situation for a first game 1 of Grand Finals.
Trying to get that lift off with the push every so often. The float would have been fantastic. Tomo.
Nope. No punish on the back 1-2, but he gets that counter hit. Giant swing. First one of the set. Hold on.
That ass up in the corner. See how you like it. Careful with that sledgehammer, though. That's that panic that Joe does. Ducks and punishes the throw. Oh, you so smart.
That could have been way worse. That could have been way worse for Joe Crush's favor, but whips right in front of him and doesn't get the full punish, and now Joe activates the heat for himself as well. Able to get the guard break, but doesn't go for the 10-frame heat smash. He's gonna keep it simple, now activating the heat smash to negate the grab.
Wide? Man said, I'm going back to Tekken 1. Back to the old me. Joe Crush get the victory. He was looking devious, but it looked like it was a download. Instead, first game to him. We got a lot of sets.
That was an analytic round if I've ever seen one. And also, kind of going back for what we're saying, bringing out movesets that we don't really see from players. When was the last time we seen a running slide from Joe Crush?
Been a bit. It's been a bit. In fact, I barely ever see most people use a running slide in the first place. But that alteration of what's going on, though. You know, I like that from Joe. And people saying, is this a mod? No, this is him with artistic ability with the customs, all right? That's
Big shout outs to all the players with the sick customs, man. Especially that you guys showcase every single Tekken Never Sleeps. You guys are amazing. Much love, y'all.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that originality. It's just like slot 1, slot 2 for me. Shining Wizard. What again?
Oh man, another Shining Wizard, this time with a little bit of blue sparks, but Heat Burst doesn't connect to add a little bit more plus frames into it. Now Joe Crush activating that counter heat, and now he's on the offense.
The headbutt, that follow up. Fantastic, Joe. Maybe he wasn't just spitting, you know what I'm saying? He's swinging. Yo, bubble busted through.
He's carrying the momentum there all the way from the loser's side. Late from home, his flight was delayed, and still he made it all the way to Grand Finals. But Tomoriru trying to kick him off the curb, able to catch him airborne to get that tornado combo.
Power of jet lag, man. Chakra 1. He delayed that run so long. He never really commits to an option besides like doing it like after seconds upon seconds. Drop kick.
Oh
Wipe
no,
by the guard
not
break.
you too.
Add another one to the list, man. Add another one.
He's gonna get so much of the great health back, but time is running out. But Tomoriru, I don't think he realizes that. He was able to press during the Gamma Bubble, and Joe Crush should be having the life lead. No, just barely.
35 to 33, just by 2%. Man, I can't believe Tomo actually played into him. Either way, Tomo survives while running knee. Gamma 4. The low right after. Shining Wizard finally tagged here from Joe Crush. Does it again. Talking about Tomo will just keep doing it because, hey, man, that's his game plan.
Yeah, the giant swing for sure. That's another one of the list. Able to regain a little bit of heat as well. And the Gamma Bubble denying the Jaguar Dash offense. Nicely done for Joe Crush, realizing that and putting himself on an engager as well. But Tomoriru commits to ducking and able to block the heat smash and punish it with the full crash down forward 2.
Well, right after, we'll find the follow-up Tomo. We'll finally get a game on this.
Boom. Counter hit with the grab. Generic grab. Catching with the armor. Tomoriru sitting on 2 rounds one more time.
Push back. Engagement. Shining Wizard counter and throw. Throwing knee. He first. The cancel and the throw. Man, Joe, the attacks have to do so. He might die. Where's that heat? It's defeat. Don't worry about it. Tomo, a game on the board.
Yo, bars? A low-key bars?
Sorry. You know, it coming out. Playing my name.
Am I commentating with Fox out?
Commentate with say Cola, baby. Ebony out here, not Ivory. Game to game, though. Tomo, he started to bring it back again. He just keeps doing the things that he wants to do. We keep talking about it because it's so important. His game plan is to throw you continuously. He won't stop. You tag, he gonna go in again. And that is, it's hard to wrap your mind, your brain around the fact that he gonna continuously do the same thing. And so you get gripped. You just get gripped.
1-2-1. We got a game here, folks. Not both of these players are going all out.
I like seeing a fight. I like seeing a real fight. Also, I think the running knee makes it kind of hard too as well. Even though it's a grab into knee, it's like that option to run up and like you're just looking for something. Joe, maybe see like right there. The next one might be something different, so Joe has to continuously watch out for that mental stack.
If any player is so good at adding that mental stack, it's definitely Joe Crush on that list. But damn, that tackle completely whips right in front of Tomoriru, and Tomoriru able to take that chance to convert it into an engager.
Company was clutch to stop the storm from happening. Giant swing, wall. Extra damage on top. A little bit of sauce on the side. You're dead.
Very much so. Tomoriru with that Jaguar Dash. He is a connoisseur of that Jaguar Dash mix-ups.
Classic, man. Make some noise. Break a throw. Yeah, he better. I bet that was a giant swing. 4-4 neutral 2 counter hit. Side switch off of it.
Back away. Another one of those overheads. They're able to get that guarantee grab afterwards. 30 seconds left to play. Nicely done to block the down back one, but no punish afterwards. But Tomoriru with an instant sidestep into the DDT afterwards.
Yeah, with the punish there. Heat punish too far out. Tomo hits the heat burst. He's out of heat. So is Joe now. No break. Oh yeah. Power bomb. I do it too. He's got the lead. He still plays the 2-piece right after. He's still playing butts even though he had the lead. That's fire.
Yo, oh, okay, that was sick. Yo, Tomoriru tries to go for the Shining Wizard, but it was actually in the air. So Joe Crush able to fall towards the running power bomb, and Tomoriru decent lead right now with 45 seconds left to play. But Joe Crush trying to dish out the 50-50 crouch mix-ups instantly, but able to get the counter hit jackhammer instead.
There we go. Double time. 2 in 1 night. Aha, need too many lows. Well played here for Tomo. Jab and heat burst. Power bomb. Mine's better.
Joker up against the wall, does not duck out of the mid this time, but activating the heat to add a little bit more protective system here with the heat smash follow-up.
Silent punch right there. So resetting the command grab, nothing doing. Low parry. Too many lows.
I don't know who has the lead here, but it seems like Tomoriru does. 3 seconds left to play. Tries to go for the bionic elbow, but it doesn't work out this time as Joe Crush sends him down with a jackhammer.
Would have got one more. One more alley. One more. Might have been his favorite, at least tied up.
Nice Punish that with the back 1-2 tip range. And able to get the Shining Wizard afterwards. And now with the wave chain grabs incoming. Joe Crush, can you break it? No, you cannot. You will fall victim to the sharpshooter.
Almost like it broke. Cancel. Both going for the heat, but Tomo just a slight delay to get his off first. Or second, I should say. Take a turn back. Pick up right after that. Power bomb. Yeah, he's not gonna wait this time.
Final round situation one more time. Who's gonna take the lead here? Joe Crush able to get the first blood in the first couple of interactions here. Body press once again.
Lay it flat. Just the way he likes it. Heat burst. So where's the little parry, the pushback? Does he even need it? Can Tomo bring this back?
He gets put on rage. Yet another body press where he doesn't duck.
You play the spring kick? Word. Down jab. It's one touch though. And Joe will take a trade before neutral 2. Breaks the throw.
Into the Joe Crush special. Damn, Joe Crush keeping it clean where it needed it the most, knowing that he is in an advantage where he doesn't have to overextend with a good amount of life lead. He's just gonna wait till Tomoriru makes a mistake, and that's exactly what he did.
Joe looking to reset the bracket and give us more games. It's already 12:33. Tong already came in here, so he got a noise complaint or two. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going unless Tomo wants to end this early. Listen, I want a final game, final round situation for this grand finale, but Tomo, if I'm him, I want to stop this because Joe is starting to get a better handle on what to do. We haven't really seen a lot of defensive low parries and things like that. We've seen a lot of lows, and Tomo hasn't done much on that side of things. It's all on offense.
And no, Joe Crush is actually utilizing the Pulverizer a lot more in this matchup as Tomoriru trying to keep it simple as he can. Noticing that his punishment isn't really what isn't really optimized. He's keeping it simple like the 4-2-1, back 1-2. And obviously still using that Jaguar Dash, but Joe Crush has been more prepared on interrupting it a lot more and converting it into a combo.
Spring kick, running knee, heat burst, cancel. He's blocking. He's
running out. Yep. Has to use it. Smash, charge it up, and nicely done to block the low. But what the hell? Tomoriru with the neutral hop kick. Unable to finish the combo, but he's able to finish it with a running knee.
Godlike play right here from Tomo to play the hop knee. Trying to even things out. Trying to get a game on his board. Low parry, finally! Tomo has had enough. Stop touching my feet. I don't like that.
Fine, I'll touch your jaw instead and break it with that Atlas Hammer. Joe Crush can dish out into a different way.
What a risky play. The charge up. He said 1, 2, 3. Engagement here. Health coming back. Break. No. Arm broken.
No, goes for the forward 3, and here's the heat smash punish by Joe Crush, putting Tomoriru on the magic pixel. His heat's running. Oh, but that could have spelled out differently. But if Joe Crush whiffed that down back 1.
Well, ball rising. Blocked out. 1-2. Running knee. No throw this time, though. It's a line. 4-4-2. He bursts. Let's party. Some noise up in here.
Spends all the resources and overextends the string, catches him pressing, and just like that, Joe Crush is 1 round away for a reset.
Top knee, big plays, big reward. Jab and a power bomb, of course. Replay the heat, we'll see. Oh, shiny wizard, I think he tried to blow up the heat activation right there and it worked out. I heard the sound.
None of them are activating heat just yet, but there it is. He received a lot of space to activate it. It goes for the Jaguar Dash. It does not catch Joe ducking with the RKO. No charge up this time. Fully release it, and Tomoriru is on survival point. Joe Crush on reset point.
Flash duck. It's counter and pick up. Beautiful start. Heat burst right now. Go for it. Power bomb.
Stays
Don't stand
down.
there. Let me get a whip.
The British
Drop
Bulldog
kick.
style.
Different sort of position, huh? Uh-oh. The charge up goes to the homie man on the mids.
Uh-oh, Joe Crush able to find an opening and converts it into a heat dash combo. There's a huge amount of life deficit, but Joe Crush can definitely even it out.
And Rage needs more damage if he can find any sort of lift off. Heat level launch. The duck. Oh.
Punish.
1, 2. Running knee.
10 seconds. Counter hit. Magic 4. This should be it.
He dropped it. No. Tomo. With the pickup. He said, this is mine. This is mine now.
Oh. Wow. What happened? You rarely see a drop like that. I don't know.
That was some wonder of you type beat. Like, what sort of? Who in the? Oh, someone said King Crimson. King comeback season. Oh my God, what is going on? I can't even.
Oh,
well, this game don't win. Oh, don't let this all go out of your hands. Don't be tilted. Hands back on the controller.
Round start, instant duck, and a full crash down 4-2 to catch Joe Crush, jab it, and now Joe Crush catches him, hold it, and able to get the counter at 4-2, and now the momentum is on his side, just like that. Unable to duck and block the body press one more time, and now Tomoriru, one interaction left before he falls down.
So low. Okay, Joe. I thought it was going to be one of those things where you get so tilted that something didn't work out, but uses that anger to his success. Get that out of here. No Shining Wizard. A little dull right there. Hands up for the back jump. Off the stance. Stomp. Four neutral 2, but not a counter hit. Breaks the Shining Wizard again.
Nice
Punish.
block on the low and nice launch punish with the gut punch. Tomoriru was waiting for that one.
Honest mid. Do it again. Oh, goes with a grip this time. Very smart stuff. It's only first neutral 2 in the follow-up. Tomo trying to deny a reset.
Bro, they are fighting right now. No room to breathe by both of them, but able to duck the high from the huge afterburner booth. Tomoriru starting off round 3 huge here with their launcher.
Looking forward to this day and night. All I can think about, taking down Joe Crush, the king of TNS. One of the 3 kings out here. Shoulder tackle though. Win here with the heat burst.
Punish that, but doesn't fully connect with the back 1-2, only the first part.
Shoulder tackle from the full football field. About to reset the bracket. Joe, let me find out you like that.
Tomoriru is trying to find out if he's like that, trying to get the delayed hop kick, but no connection. But he's able to connect the low parry instantly from the down back 1. Tomoriru still staying alive here.
Wait for him to grip. Crack the legs to get another one. Yes, sir. 2 for 1 special. Ooh.
Sharp shooter one more time. Nice block on a down back 3, but no punish.
Yeah. Force crouch. The charge up. Tomo blocks it on the wake up. While rising. Heat burst. In distance. Hold the plus frames. They're coming for you. Grip. No, it's a follow-up. Power bomb.
Heat smash. Yep. Trying to add more pressure into it, and Joe Crush tries to challenge it with the heat smash. Final round. Reset point versus tournament points.
They get chat. Let me know. Breaks the Shining Wizard. One more text here from Joe Crush. A lot of lows here from Joe Crush as well. Gamma 4. Got the lead.
So for Tomoriru, he's looking in trouble here, chat. Forward neutral 2 does not connect, does not challenge afterwards, and Joe Crush putting Tomoriru into rage, but he doesn't even use it. Closes that out with a perfect, and we got ourselves a bracket reset. Let's run it back.
Oh yeah, let's run it. God, this has been a fun one. Oh.
I'm gonna send
I
that.
like Tekken, bro. I like Tekken. This is fun.
Tekken never disappoints, no matter what, man.
Here we go. Grand Finals reset. Breaks the Shining Wizard to start things off. Does it again. I tell you, Tomo, you'll get his off. Low parry. No more low.
Trying to keep my feet clean. Uh-oh, that's not clean. Uh-oh, Joe Crush able to get the bubble, denying the hop kick, but tries to throw him away and does again. Catches him flexing with the guaranteed counter hit grab.
So what you sent me. You crazy for that one. Oh, game of 4. Midi press again.
Dude, he's unable to break that body press. It has been 100% success rate against Tomoriru.
If he's gonna keep hitting with the Shining Wizard, I'm gonna drop the whole body on him. Every time.
You haven't seen a lot of giant swings either. 4-2-1. No, he doesn't believe. Tries to go for the giant swing this time though, but doesn't have it connected.
Sledgehammer, the panic button, not working out. It's the heat, the jab, down jab. My turn.
No punish. Simple, nice break out of the giant swing one more time. Tomoriru has to leave with 20 seconds left to play. None of them have heat.
Hard break. Down jabs. What? Oh, he tried to mix him with a sledgehammer, so gets a game of 4. There's the last hit to do it.
Joe is up 2 rounds to none here for Tomoriru's side. He's about to take the lead in this set. Catches him stepping with a down forward 4.
Gonna break, yes sir. I think that was the mix-up Joe was talking about. He's like, what if I wait 3 seconds? It would've hit me.
He would do that. He would do that.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Would've hit me.
Again with the guard break, able to get a 10-frame punish, and now uses the heat smash afterwards. Tried to go for the battery ram, but Tomoriru's armor is a little bit too strong after that Jaguar dash.
What? No,
what?
That could not have been what Tomo was.
What?
There's no way. There's no way someone like Tomo was so tilted.
What?
He did that. Nah, that was a mistake. Tomo, that was a mistake. No way.
Huh? Chat? Y'all
Have
didn't
we
tell me
ever
about
seen
this?
this?
No?
Have I seen this? Is this?
No!
No. This is not real. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Hayachi,
Hold on.
does he have a Hayachi?
Wait, that's it. He might cook. Wait, hold on. It's too early to judge. Hold on.
Let him cook. Let this man cook. He's engaging right now.
Yep, able to get a good amount of engagement. Immediately spinning the heat smash after trying to get the block afterwards. But able to get the electrics into the electrical store follow-up, but Joe Crush still not dead yet.
Throw. There we go, the punish right after. And the fact that, you know, actually for that distance can punish a lot. Like 1-1-2, he can do back 4, whatever he wants. Okay, let me see. Apron's on. The food's in the pan. Let me see if it's so delicious, you know what I'm saying, or deadly. All right. Game of 4. I mean, the nerves that he got were really to like Warrior Instinct. Like the damage for that, I don't know if that's like enough to make him drop down the tier list or make him far weaker. Oh, he played Hayachi before. Oh.
I don't know. I feel like it's too late to really make a decision for Warrior Instincts right now. 25 seconds left to play. Tomoriru has all the resources and catches Joe Crush pressing. Now, the Rage Art does connect while he's in the air, but I'm not sure if it's considered to be in the air, so I'm not sure if the damage is scaled. It's scaled.
It is scaled. However, let's hope we get some health back. We're punished. No, 1-1-2 is going to come through. Guard break will happen, though.
That's going to break the floor also and maximize the damage output, and that should secure 2 rounds for Tomoriru. Hold on, this Heihachi is talking right now.
Oh, yeah. He yapping. Mishima's yapping. Hunting Hog blocks it out. Down jab. Back forward, looking for a counter, get nothing at all.
Nice
Steps
step.
to stomp.
Gets caught with the counter hit with the jackhammer, trying to put a nail in the coffin for Joe Crush, but both of them activating heat, but Joe Crush activating the absorption and able to get the afterburner boot, and now getting the guaranteed grab afterwards to break the 3rd floor.
After this, keep that just yet. There it is. I was waiting for it.
He's
Joe.
still alive though.
Yeah, 1 touch though. He'll take a trade. Joe will knack that off the down jab. 1-1-2.
I got a guard break of my own. 10 seconds left.
Get before. Cutting hug from the sky.
Activate the range art, and that should secure the round. No, it dropped it, but he's able to get the.
It pushed him away, chat. It pushed him away.
Bad luck now to Tomo. Where was that, Joe? Press him again. Massage on Max. Itachi. Tracking the side steps. Oh yeah, it's my turn to pressure. As long as I got heat. Rage art again. This one will work.
No, it will not. Oh my god.
What? I thought he had at least a little bit enough to hit the rage art and get through. Are you kidding me? Ain't no way.
He activates Warrior Instincts now on the final round situation. First part of Hellspeak does not connect. Joe Crush does not try to whip punish it, but he will close out the distance to add a little bit of plus frame to activate heat safely.
All these steps. Guard break. Down jabs. Guard break again. Rage art, please not let this work. Says Tomo. You know he prayed whatever's up there. So please.
It has been his saving grace majority of this time. This time it was not on the air, so it is full damage. 4-4-2 gets connected. Warrior Instinct should be to do a good amount of damage to take away the Grey Hill, but Joe Crush wakes up violently with a wall standing 4. Damn. Damn.
No with the taunt. Oh no. God willing, this villain that is Joe Crush is going to take it over Tomo. After we got a reset. 2. What does Tomo play now? What does he play now? I feel like you gotta go back. You gotta go back. You gotta go back.
Heihachi was doing good. Heihachi was doing good, but Joe Crush was able to adapt in real time and able to bring it back from an 0-2 deficit into a 3-2 round on his side. Now Joe Crush is now up 2-0. The problem is Tomoriru, the only way he was able to get an opening when it comes to Joe's turn was on Rage Art, and not even Warrior Instinct was able to save him, but the King might.
It's up to the King. The reign supreme to get the crown. He's gonna ride or die. He cannot switch. This is it. Round start. Hella risky. Not punished. Joe feeling himself right now. Have to break. No.
No just frame break for you. Tries to go for it one more time, but Joe able to go under the high crush to go for the sweep to add more damage. Now this is gonna be disastrous.
It's the skies. Top heat burst. Oh, brother. Look at this. The carry. It's about to be this man in a cemetery. Rage art, it does not matter. You don't have the health to play. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
One-two push him away to get the guaranteed follow-up. Nicely done to block that seed planter, but no punish. And Joe Crush is gonna teach you a lesson on punishment right now. But Tomoriru wakes up with a back 1-2, able to catch the unblockable by Joe Crush.
Power bomb. At the wall. What are we doing here? Jagger 1. Oh, interruption. The heat burst. Now the heat smash. One more touch. First
into
base.
the baseball slide, cause it's safe.
He's trying to go for the no-win.
Oh no, he's trying to have a little bit of entrance. The entrance, the dark reading.
The dark reading. Oh man, I
think the end is near.
Bro.
I think the end is near, Ryan.
I think it might be. Hold on now, punish. Tomo, power bomb. I'll get the lead. Got heat to work with. Punish. Perfect incoming. One more hit.
This is from a magic pixel, but the magic will not happen yet. Tomoriru stays alive and extends gameplay.
Bit farming, aura farming, whatever you want to call it. Joe feeling very comfortable right now. A little bit too comfortable. I'll Tomo to get that round. Again,
Another body press. He is not breaking it and he's not ducking it.
I'm telling you, that's Joe's favorite position, bro. Him on top.
He's definitely the king right now because Joe Crush is about to take his throne right back to secure his 25th victory. Tomoriru trying to go for the giant swing, but Joe Crush able to instantly break it.
Hold the taunts. Again and again, Tomo. Let him do it to you. Fight back. Breaks the throw.
He's able to block during that taunt.
Actually, kind of
Nice
insane,
step
right?
out of that one. 15 seconds left to play. He's able to duck the big boot and should be able to dish out a good amount of damage, but I don't know if he's going to take the lead.
10 seconds.
He should be taking the lead.
Yeah, power bomb. We sure has to play something quick. Runs the heat. Chakra low. Missed the follow-up. Oh, Tomo stays alive. Oh my god.
29-32. Tomoriru pushes it into a survival point situation. Comes in with a chain grab and goes for the STF route.
1-2. Running knee. Oh, I'd love to have a punish right there. Hot knee misses completely. He bursts.
Jaguar dash doesn't go for the low or the high this time. Goes for straight mid, trying to catch him ducking. Tries to play it safe.
That's right after. Cancel. Game of 4. Okay. Giant swing incoming. Tomo. Even up. If not more, it's a one touch. Can he even up the games though? No.
Yeet! That is gonna do it. Joe Crush throws away the competition with a back turn grab and reminds us all who the true king is as Joe Crush returns to Tampa Never Sleeps to secure his 25th victory. The Mag crew reigns supreme once again.